Hello and good evening everyone. Welcome to Virtue's Last Reward. Oh boy, I am not ready for this. Hello Ikus, am I punctual? Yeah, more or less. I do start the stream every day at the same time. I give it like a good 2-3 minutes just to make sure the notifications go out and everything. But yeah, I try. How you doing, Ikus? Oh man, I am so not ready for this. Oh boy. So, I think it's gonna start exactly where I left last time, which is we have to choose the people for the new doors with the new groups, and I don't remember the groups, so that'll be interesting. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it starts exactly at the ... Jeez. Okay, here we go. 2 milkmen.
That little piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
That sounds gross. Yeah, that actually sounds gross. You like the bunny? I like you guys, but I'm glad it's done. Like it better when the explanation was just in writing. I mean, the bunny was fun and all, but like the explanation, it took so long. Oh my goodness, it was like 15 minutes of the bunny just explaining the same thing in 3 different ways. It was madness. I don't like that your character isn't voice acted. I don't know why they did that. Honestly, in the first game, the character was voice acted, which is really weird. Moving away from your own character voice for some reason. You watch that 2 times playback most of the time and it was still struggling at points. Yeah, I get it. Like, well, tonight it's only 1 time, real time. So I don't really want to think about that.
So what happens now?
Oh, why are you asking me?
We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
42 minutes? That's like 42 minutes of people that just betrayed each other being in the same room. That must be the most awkward 42 minutes of your life. You think that's an RPG thing? Like, to give your character your own voice and make you feel more involved unless you're puppeting the character? Yeah, no, I get it, but like... It's a change from the first game where you actually were voice acted. Like, within the same franchise, it's kind of weird to change it from game to game. You knock that old man the fuck out, send him to meet his wife. Fuck that guy. I told you. I said it yesterday. I tried being nice once, and now I will literally betray everybody every time I can, okay? I'm done being the nice guy. It doesn't make any sense. No, you lose. Just like, if you betray, either you stay at 0, so you stay with the points you have, or you gain 3. Like, it's just, it makes sense. It's the right choice. Mathematically, it is the right choice. But you know, I wanted to play the game and try it and see how it went, and yeah, there you go. Go fucked. And now we'll kill everybody, I swear.
We should go and see if we can find any other
Hello,
exits.
Boobs McGee. We should go and see if we can find any other exit. Yeah, we should. But there probably won't be. I mean...
Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something.
Yeah, right.
If there's a chance Zero missed something.
She even has a scarab in this fucking golden boob thing. You're gonna have to play it through the game like 20 times to get a permission. Yeah, but if they did like the same thing they did in the first game, you can skip the bits you've already seen. So it's actually kind of nice, like that.
I concur.
But like, no, where is it? This is madness. Like this is. So it's 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 endings. K's your favorite? K's really cool, yeah. He and the bunny win. Maybe he is Zero, who knows?
There's no point in standing around.
I mean, it was a bit suspicious that they were in the room with a dead person, you know. But hey, who knows? This game is crazy. She might have been teleported there by some crazy Esper power or some bullshit like that. We don't know.
We lose nothing by looking, and if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
This is definitely a secret asshole. I mean, if he lost his memory, he could be literally anything. We don't know. It could be literally zero without memories.
Let's split up.
And not even remember he was zero. This girl, I hate her so much though. Holy shit. So annoying every single time she opens her mouth.
5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so. Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
I guess not. There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. I was the only person who stayed behind. Damn. My character says the stupidest shit. My character is like... It's got like a deficiency somewhere, like a clinical one. Hey XA, how's it going? How the hell did I end up here? Well, you've been abducted, you idiot. Why? Why me? Yeah, that's probably Zero is asking the same question. Why did I abduct this absolute idiotic people, like person even? Well, plural might be fine as well. Try as I might, I couldn't think of anything I've done that could have landed me in Zero's game. I hadn't pissed anyone off. At least not this bad. I didn't owe anybody money, and my family sort of was rich. If anyone was hoping to get a fat ransom payout from me, they were going to be very disappointed. Obviously, I wasn't some kind of genius. Obviously. I like how he says it himself. That obviously, I'm an idiot. No, I was an Olympic athlete. Like, I'm like a human waste. And I certainly hadn't been chosen by God to fulfill some great purpose on this earth. Well, at least if I was, I didn't know it yet. But I started a fight with a frightening and mysterious new religion? No. Had I hacked into some terrorist group server? No. Had I witnessed an assassination? No. Had I gotten wasted and had a one-night stand with the mistress of a prominent politician? Well, yes. Wait, what? Excuse me? What? I feel like there's a story there. Why are we not talking about that? But it was just the one time. So it's fine. And she was the one who went after me. So it makes it all good now. Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student that apparently has sex with a politician mistress. If there was a reason I'd been abducted and put in the Nora game, I sure couldn't see it. Why was this happening to me? I thought back to what I'd been doing right before I was taken. The memories were still a little blurry, but they were there. So what were we doing before getting abducted? Off I go to see my mistress. How do you watch a live stream at 2x speed? I don't know, because... Oh, it's Christmas Day 2028, early morning in the desert of California, because definitely that looks like a desert. The moon was beautiful. I just finished writing a paper due that day and was heading to my car from the research building. The parking lot was empty, and a bright moon cast sharp shadows across the chilly pavement. The last time I looked at the clock, it had said it was 2 in the morning, which meant that today was Christmas Day. So why was I at school? Typing away feverishly on Christmas. I must have been drunk, or just an idiot, which is very likely. There were 3 reasons, actually. The first one is that my home computer has suddenly decided to eat shit. When I hit the power button, I just got nothing. And instead of checking what my computer was doing wrong, I just threw it out the window and just drove to school on Christmas Day, 2 a.m. in the morning, because that's the reasonable thing to do. I didn't have the time to spend all night troubleshooting the stupid thing, so I headed back to campus to use one of the school machines, because everybody knows that, like, deadlines are, like, for exams are like, what? Right after Christmas, the next day of Christmas, like the 26th. That's when you all have deadlines for your exams. Second, the professor in charge of my research group was a Buddhist. Clearly, Christmas didn't appear to have any sort of significance for him, and part of me couldn't shake the thought that he was trying to make me some kind of point. Except, nobody gives a shit about your professor religion, because the institute dictates the rules. And what is happening right now? Third, my girlfriend had broken up with me a week before because I was an idiot and I cheated on her with a politician mistress. I'm sorry. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Goodbye. And all I got was that one cold email. Oh my goodness. Try as I might, I couldn't even get in touch with her. Of course, that meant I wouldn't be attending the party we've been planning on going to. So I had nothing to do on Christmas Day. I was lonely, I was bored, and my computer broke, so I couldn't watch porn on the internet. Somehow I didn't think about drinking myself around a bunch of happy couples would be a really good idea. At any rate, I stayed up all night to finish my paper and emailed it to my professor before the sun began to rise. That is madness. Like, nobody does that ever in the world. As I walked across the parking lot, I felt delight. Perhaps it was the relief of finishing my paper. Or perhaps it was the 5 energy drinks I chugged to stay awake. It could have been a heart attack. Who knows? Perhaps it was both. I slid into my car and stuck the key into the ignition after only 2 tries. Because my car is shit. Because I'm broke. And I don't have any money to buy a new car. I twisted the key and it broke into the machine. Nothing happened. Huh? I jiggled the key in the slot and tried again. And again. And my car was fucking broken again. On the 5th try, the engine made an odd creaking noise. Oh my god, it's happening for real. Like metal on metal, and fell silent. God damn it. You stupid piece of shit. I screamed and pounded on the steering wheel, but nothing worked. Of course, I solved all my issues by beating the hell of whatever is in front of me. The console was about to get a visit from my fist. Oh my god! Like, I really predicted that. When... I farted very, very loudly. Huh? What? What the hell is this? Why is my car smoking? I clawed at the door, and for a moment I thought that it was just my panic and lack of sleep that were keeping me from opening it. Of course. Of course it's just a... It wasn't long before I realized the truth. I shut myself. In panic. Shit! Open, god damn it! What was going on? My mind was racing, trying desperately to puzzle out what was happening through a haze of fear and caffeine-fueled neuron misfires. I was like, high as fuck! But no. That was when I saw it. I think I saw it. I don't know. I was having hallucinations at the time. Just a glimpse in the rearview mirror, but I was certain there was someone behind my car. I spun around as fast as a very tired college student sitting in a car can. Who's there? My vision started to swim as the smoke filled the car. The more of it I inhaled, the heavier my body felt, and I could already feel the world starting to go dark. The last of my strength failed, and I collapsed sideways into the passenger seat. Full of shit in my pants, high as fuck, with a heart attack on the way, and I couldn't even finish my exam. My eyes slowly drooped closed. What the fuck is she doing sitting in a corner alone? When they opened again, I was in the AB room with Phi. Wait, what? He passed out and he woke up in an AB room with Phi? Wait, did he just have a stroke? What happened? It was just reminiscing and all of a sudden he's in a different room? With this girl? That just said, I want to split up from everybody? Why is this happening to me? Is it recollecting? Oh, right. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew the brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay has said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head, stood up straight, and headed off. Okay, let's just check some of the other places. Let's go to the lounge, yeah. No, the old man is gonna be there drinking. Let's go to the crew quarters. I don't want to talk to the old man. I'm gonna punch him in the face if I see him. Thank you for literally 3 screens of absolutely nothing.
Oh, Sigma.
Oh, hello.
Well,
Well, what?
have you found anything?
Not really. I think I just had a stroke, though. No? What about you?
Nothing. I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here. No secret passages so far.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight. I have a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of them.
Right?
Right? Like, do you like Zero now? What's happening here? Hey, there's something I've been wondering about.
What?
So... What exactly is the deal with the two of you?
What do you mean?
Well, you obviously know each other pretty well.
Yeah, we do. We're half sisters.
What the hell are you talking about? No, you're not. Oh, they end up being on a spaceship. You are definitely not sisters, and what the hell is this side boob thing we're getting now?
Any chance you'd buy that one?
No, absolutely not. Sorry, not really.
Then what do you think we are?
I didn't feel like playing games. What's the headquarters supposed to mean? Oh, he heard the conversation.
What?
I heard you two talking in the infirmary. He said something about getting in touch with the headquarters.
Alice, what should we do?
Just tell him. Alice laid her hands on her hips and sighed.
Clover and I are co-workers.
Okay, where do you co-work?
We can't tell you that.
Why not? Is this some sort of secret government project that you can't talk about?
You can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Does that have something to do with Zero?
Well, why would you think that?
Because of your face right now. You're panicking inside. I can see it in your eyes. Your wide open eyes. At least you're blinking. Like, if I feel like if she wasn't blinking right now, I would be really worried. Because you seem to know more about Zero than you're letting on, Clover. The way you were talking in the infirmary? There's even a Zero? Sure sounds like you've heard of Zero before, to me. And Alice, for what you were saying, I bet you know something about Zero too. Come on, you can't hide forever. Hide it forever. Just tell me what's going on here, yeah?
Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Clover.
Oh,
It's okay.
she said it.
I think we can tell him a little.
What do you mean this is the first time?
About a year ago, 9 people were kidnapped and forced to play a game. The rules were different, but it was called the Nonary game too. Oh, wait. I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped.
What do you mean 7 were only kidnapped? Well, 1 was Zero. What about the other one?
I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it.
Wait, what? Two? What? Sorry, I just had a stroke. What? 2 of them were behind it? What are you talking about? Santa and June? Wait, was June in on it? I don't remember. June was 0. Oh, it's coming back to me now. Yes. You're right.
No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9. Anyway, the people behind that nonary game also called themselves Zero.
Whoa, hold on there, Clover. Can you give me more details? Besides, how do you even know about this in the first place?
Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped.
Yeah. It was a past thingy. Because we needed to save her in the past, right? By connecting our minds together and solving the final puzzle in the burner room or whatever, the incinerator room. What? You mean this is your second nonary game? Like, how unlucky do you have to be kidnapped twice?
No, it's my 3rd.
Oh right, that's the 3rd one. Jesus. I would just stay away from this person. If I were part of the game, how we didn't understand why she kept getting sick all the time she apparently disappeared. It was because we were on the wrong path and she was ceasing to exist. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, getting sick is a bit weird. If you consider like the kind of time paradox bullshit that was going on. Like disappearing makes a lot more sense. Like she never existed in the first place. What the fuck's to say? Well, that's true, I guess. But like, it makes more sense that if the timeline is fucked, she's gonna die in the past. Nobody's ever gonna know her, and you shouldn't even remember about her. Could be like probability wave sickness. Oh, I mean, if that's something that exists, we don't really know. 3rd?
The same thing happened 10 years ago.
Wait. What are you... That means you have to have something to do with this.
I guess you could say that.
That doesn't exist? Nope. Will never exist. Otherwise we would probably have time travelers. What do you mean you guess? How could you not? Whoever keeps doing these nonary games must have decided they wanted you to play a 3rd one.
No, I don't think so.
So it just so happens that you've been kidnapped a 3rd time for a 3rd nonary game. Why not?
Because the game was run by a different person both times. And the guy behind the first nonary game has already been arrested.
Right, that was Ace. What about the second one? You said there were 2 people for that one.
They're still on the run, but...
Then it has to be them.
No.
No, because they were actually half decent people.
I really don't think so.
Like, they didn't really want to kill anybody. They just wanted to make sure June existed, I guess. Well, Santa wanted to kill everybody, probably.
Because they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another nonary game.
Does it have something to do with Alice, then? All ice. Okay, well, that makes no sense. So let me see if I have got this right. The nonary game has already been done twice by different people and for different reasons?
Yes. Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so.
Why is whoever's doing this calling it a nonary game? Yeah, exactly. I mean, to call this the exact same name, it has to be someone involved with either the first one or the second one. Otherwise, how do you get the ideas? How do you get the puzzles? How do you get, like, the concept of closing 9 people in the room and the watches and everything? It's somebody that had access to, like, the files of either one of the games. Or, you know, somebody that has been there. Is it just a coincidence that they're calling themselves Zero?
I don't know.
That's not good enough. You've got to think. Clover, you're the key to figuring this all out. But you've got to think.
But I don't know.
Did the ship in the desert explode? I don't think so. Like, the bomb was not real. Right? There was no bomb. They could have found it. I guess so, and started it. Yeah, but like, aside from studying the ship, how do you know, like, the exact composition of the chemical inside, not inside the watch, but like the composition used to knock everybody out? Because they use the same exact chemical to knock everybody out in the watches. I guess there were some in the ship? Because Ace took it, right? So there was some in the ship. And the watches left behind. But the watches didn't have the chemical back then. They had the bombs. Technically, I don't know if it was true. And how do you know about, like, Zero? That was a bit weird. There's no traces of Zero. And everybody, like, took all the files they had and they took them out. When they left, they had all the files. We can just look up what gases knock out humans. True, but they're using the exact same one. Which I think it was a fictional one, maybe? Because it was developed by the pharmaceutical company running the first Nonary game.
Oh,
What?
the gas mask.
The gas mask? That's also a good point. Like, seeing the exact same gas mask that Zero used. You had to see that. There was no gas mask in the entire ship, other than the one that Zero had. If it's exactly the same, I guess. But yeah, I saw it too. But what about it?
Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago. And that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were...
Whoa. Then it's got to be the same person.
But I don't know why they do that.
It doesn't have to be the same person though. But like, somebody that is familiar with it? Or somebody that has been already abducted by the same person?
I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice. None of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago, right?
I mean, technically, Alice had nothing to do with what happened a year ago. She was just hanging out in the desert. Yeah, well, I mean, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. Are you sure you never met any of the other people here?
Yeah, I'm sure. I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi.
But we don't know about Kay.
But Kay...
Right.
Maybe it's just a known substance in this world?
There's no way
Could
to
be.
know who he is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
Sorry, why haven't we sat down with Kay and tried to remove the helmet?
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
Okay, keep going. What happened with the first and the second Nonary games? Maybe they can tell us something. Before she could respond, Alice spoke up.
Sorry, but I think that's all you're going to get.
What?
We
Why?
don't have any proof that you're not Zero Senior.
Well, I mean, even if I was Zero, what's the point in telling me? I probably know already. So who cares? Right?
If you are, then she'd be telling our enemy all our secrets. I can't let that happen.
Why Zero Senior? Because they call the fucking bunny Zero Junior. Are you an idiot? For one, I am not Zero. Second, even if I was, I'd already know everything you're refusing to tell me. Yeah, that's actually a good point. For once, he's not being so dumb. There's no reason for you to do this.
I wouldn't say that. Maybe there's something we know that Zero Senior doesn't.
And that would be?
Are you deaf? I said we're not telling you. Let's go, Clover. There's one more room we haven't visited.
Oh, okay. Coming.
Hey, hold on a minute.
Goodbye.
The only word that appropriately describes how they left the room would be stalked. Because you follow them? Like, what? Wait, did they just lock you in? I couldn't have followed them, sure. But it was clear I wouldn't be getting any more information out of Alice or Clover. Damn it. I kicked on one of the lockers angrily, but it only rattled back at me. There wasn't anything more I could do. It was time to move on to a different room. I dug my hands into my pockets and headed off. To the lounge. Actually, to the infirmary. No. Oof. I don't want to meet the old man, honestly. But is he gonna be on the dead? Fuck it, let's go. One screen, two useless screen, another door screen, a title screen, and then finally we are in the Ashland Infirmary. Amazing. Oh, for fuck's sake, I knew it. He's there for the body, isn't he?
What do you want?
Don't you talk to me like that, you fucking asshole. What? Want? I just came by to check up on you. No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
Well, if I could, if the game would actually give me an option. Why would I do that?
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game. I'm the reason you and Fire are down to 1 BP.
Yeah, you could die because of you. Yeah, but that's hardly a reason to kill you. No, it's all the reasons to kill you.
Maybe.
It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. I shut my mouth and looked around the room. Very good reason. Yeah, you get the watch. And you clearly remove somebody that is going to betray you no matter what. Because he's got a grudge against everybody. And if they keep privileging like betrayer options, then like, he's always gonna betray everybody.
On this side of the divider, yeah.
Wait, what did he say? Sorry, my bad. So is it just you here? This side.
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean? Yeah, you've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her. Why is that?
Oh, what? Isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out?
That's more than a little.
What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
That's just because we got a lot of other stuff to think about. Like, we have to get away from here, for example, and not die. Can you blame them for being a little single-minded? They're trying to escape from a game that's just made it clear it has no problems killing them.
Oh, just trying to survive, huh?
Yeah.
Then don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first?
What does that have to do with anything? Well, that's a stupid question. I mean, of course we should, but...
You don't think much, do you?
No.
I'll bet you a pound of neodymium the bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her.
Excuse me, a pound of what now? I'm gonna Google that. Neodymium is a chemical element with the symbol Nd, an atomic number of 60. Neodymium belongs to the lanthanide series and is a rare earth element. It is a hard, slightly malleable silvery metal that quickly tarnishes in air and moisture. What? What the... What? Why would you say that? Who are you? Now I'm really worried about you.
Who else could it be?
Well, if Zero is one of us, then you're saying one of us murdered the old lady? You saw it too, right? The person in the gas mask?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything? I like how you keep watching this game like the world is normal. Fair point.
Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark.
Your grandson. Your actual grandson. You and Quark were grabbed together?
Yeah. Yeah, we were.
Is he your grandson?
So what if he is? Why do you want to know?
Jesus, I'm just asking. Making conversation. Holy hell.
That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
But what if it does? Maybe it'll shed some light on something else.
I'm pretty sure it won't.
Why is that?
Quark's got nothing to do with this.
How do you know? He's wearing a bolo tie, so I hate him the most. It's got something to do with you then. What, you wanna fight me, old man? You wanna go? Huh? I can give you one of this, alright? So shut up.
What is it, goddammit? What do you want? Why don't you just leave me alone?
Because you're suspicious.
Wait, what? There's nothing suspicious about me.
Oh, isn't there? Alright, tell me this then. When and where did Zero Senior abduct you?
Yeah, forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark?
Hey, stop it. Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Whoa, you're getting more suspicious by the... I started toward the partition as I spoke, with the intention of finding Quark. I found him as I rounded the divider, but... he was just standing there. A blank, slightly confused look on his face. What? The fuck? Is he a robot? Is he not a real person? Is this the batteries? Hey, Quark? You alright? Can you hear me?
Huh? What?
What, man? How are you talking about, dude?
Is something happening?
I don't know. You tell me. I turned to look at Tenmyoji. He looked back, confused. Aren't you listening to our conversation?
Yeah.
This fucking creepy kid, I'm telling you.
You were just talking so fast. I couldn't really understand.
What the hell is going on? Fast?
My head felt kind of foggy, and I couldn't really make out what you were saying. I'm fine now, though.
What?
Whatever it was seems to be gone.
Whatever it was. Are you sure you're okay?
I think I'm just tired. Being stuck in this place is pretty exhausting. And...
He glanced at the bed in the back of the room. On it lay the body of the old woman. What? Tenmyoji! What the hell were you thinking? You can't let Quark back here. He just wanted to see his grandma.
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. Quark, get over here.
Huh, anyway. These people are not interacting like normal human beings. Like, what is going on?
yeah.
Maybe Luna should have a look at you. Supposedly, she's some sort of doctor.
I said I was fine. Gosh, Grandpa, you're such a worrier. You always freak out over nothing. I'm fine.
It looks to me like you're doing fine. I guess we don't have anything to worry about.
Yep. Come on. Let's get back to work. I'm guessing you didn't find a secret passage somewhere, huh?
Nope.
I see.
Yeah. Let's go check up on the others then. The Myoji? Keep an eye on him, alright?
What, you think I need you to tell me
Oh
that?
my god, I swear to god I will... Do I still have the freaking... knife? Scalpel? I grinned and turned towards the exit. Where to go next? There was only one place I hadn't visited, and I guess we're going there. Oh my god. This is taking forever. Where are we, by the way, in the...
Ah, Sigma.
Wait, what? What? How did we get down this way? I didn't really choose anything. Interesting. Based on the order of the rooms? Probably. Or maybe we needed some information from the future.
Another dude. This place is turning into a real sausage fest.
I'm sorry, dude. You betrayed the boob lady, so I don't know what you're complaining to me about. Like... What are you telling me for? Oh yeah, you were the one of the first people in here, weren't you?
Yeah, so?
Maybe that's what was going on with Quark? Oh, could be. Well, did you notice anything?
No. Although I guess I did notice that the sofa's pretty comfortable.
Okay. How about something more useful?
I'd say that the comfort level of a sofa is pretty useful.
Right.
Dio, what's this?
Oh boy, here we go with the crazy bullshit. Astronomy today! A total lunar eclipse, December 31st, 2028 at 1650 UTC.
That? What, you can't tell?
You can't read?
It's a dirty
Are you
maggot.
blind? Wink, wink. Oh, come on.
Can you
It's
even
a-
see?
Fuck me. It's about astronomy. Can you even read? Can you even see? Yeah, that's a good question. Can you even read? See, even?
Just look at those rings on Saturn. Don't they excite you?
First of all, that is not Saturn. Different strokes, I guess.
It appears to be a special dedicated to a lunar eclipse. The cover says the eclipse can be observed on December 31st, 2028.
Okay, so he can read.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it did say something like that.
December 31st, huh? That's 6 days from now, right?
6 days, huh?
You mean today is December 25th?
Yes. Merry Christmas! Or whatever, your equivalent. I think it is. Depends on how long it was out after they hit me with that gas, I suppose.
Hey, Kay. Your team went to the crew quarters, right? Did you find anything?
Nothing of interest.
You'd better not be hiding something.
There really wasn't anything helpful. At least, nothing that could help us escape. There was a book about a cat, though.
What?
A cat?
Oh, here we go, guys.
What, so now Zero Senior's a crazy cat lady? And just what the hell are we supposed to do with that tidbit?
Well, it's more useful than how comfortable the sofa is.
Hey! The sofa's comfort level is very useful. What?
I think you must have misunderstood me. This book isn't for, cat ladies. It's about Schrodinger's cat.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I don't really give a shit about the breed, genius.
The breed, you...
Anyway, I'm a dog person, if you couldn't tell.
No, it's not an issue of breed.
Okay. So it's a story about poor Mr. Schrodinger and his beloved cat, right?
Well, in a way.
Don't tell me. The cat dies at the end.
We don't know. That one really tickled you. Kinda.
Who fucking who?
Fine, never mind.
Just as I was about to open my mouth and tell Kay that I care about what he'd found, even if Dio didn't, Luna and Phi appeared.
Oh, hello, Sigma.
Hello. Zero.
So this is where you were.
Did any of you find anything?
Nope. We got squat.
You were looking, though, right?
Fuck you, Phi. I hate you. Don't talk to me.
Hey, answer me.
No. Oh, well, I mean, we weren't wasting time. I was just asking them what they found.
And?
Nothing.
Useless.
What about you, Sigma? You were one of the people searching the infirmary, weren't you?
Yeah, I almost forgot. It would take too long to explain. Just have a look at this. I dug the paper out of my pocket and handed it to Luna. The paper.
It looks like a piece of newspaper.
Yeah, we found it in the infirmary safe.
The headline says, Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
Alright, the virus thingy.
What? What is Radical 6?
Just read the article.
Okay. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
A cold silence fell over the room. For several long minutes, no one spoke. It was Kay who finally broke the spell.
Is there a chance? I mean, I certainly hope it isn't the case, but could it be that this facility is, in fact, one of the quarantine locations that clipping mentions?
Then, you're saying we're all infected with this Radical 6 virus?
I don't know. It doesn't really fit. I mean, none of us have shown any kind of symptoms, right? Except the kid in the other room just had a moment. I got a bit lost. The words were barely out of my mouth when I remembered. Quark. No. He'd just been tired, right? Yeah, because he looked tired, like he was brain dead, dude.
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah. It just doesn't add up. The order's backwards.
Why was it in a safe then? As a kind of a reward for completing a puzzle.
Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic. How's that make any kind of sense? Besides, you found that article in the safe, right? That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would Zero do something like that?
Exactly.
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine facility.
Not sure that was the case, but...
So that we'd think what Zero wants us to think.
How do you mean?
This thing is just a prop. Something to set the scene.
Who writes this game and how are they so stupid and brilliant at the same time? I don't know. Good question, though.
Zero's trying to freak us out. That article is a fake.
You've got a point, but I don't think it's a fake. If it was real, why cut it out? Just leave a newspaper with the article circled in a red pen or something.
Right? That lazy son of a bitch. Probably too much of a pain in the ass to fake a whole paper.
What does the other side look like?
The other side? Oh, hold on. It's black.
See? There you go. Why would a newspaper just be black on one side?
Because that's where the real news was, and it's been, like, printed over, and it was maybe a clue, and we are being idiots.
Well, perhaps there was an ad there.
An ad?
Some sort of full-page ad with a black background.
No. I bet you money an article like this was front-page news. It's too big of a story. And I really don't think they put a full-page ad on the back of the front page.
Exactly. Even I know that, and I can count the number of times I've read a paper on one hand.
Are you proud of that, or like you're just saying so you can establish your position in this group? Like, what are you thinking there?
If Zero Senior really wanted to trick us, why not go all out? Only an idiot would fall for this. It's pathetic. Am I right or what?
I suppose you do have a point.
I don't believe anything that this guy says. Like, I think I've established already that this guy's an idiot, and I'm not gonna listen to anything he says ever.
Yes, I agree.
Besides, I don't remember ever hearing any news about any pandemic. If it was really killing hundreds of thousands of people, I'm pretty sure that would have been on the news or something.
You're right. We would have heard about it.
I mean, mostly because I don't think like a virus spreading infects 100,000 of people in like 2 days. I mean, it can infect that many people, but to infect that many people, you probably have other cases before that. Like smaller infections that you probably would have known something about, and then it spreads very, very fast. Don't get me wrong, it's really, really quickly that some viruses can spread, but like when you get to 100,000, it's probably already known, at least in a way, I guess. I don't know. We're staring at one another, unsure what to say next, when... Oh god, what's happening? Temioji? What's wrong?
Luna.
What?
Where's Luna?
She's right here.
I'm right here.
Thank God.
Quark had a stroke.
You're a doctor, right?
Yes.
He's like catatonic now.
Well, sort of, I mean.
You have to come with me. Quark, something's wrong with him.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, calm down.
Oh my god. Is everybody...
Just tell us what happened to him.
He just collapsed. Just hurry. We have to go to the infirmary. Please. He needs your help. You have to save Quark.
Or maybe quarantine Quark, you know? Or probably too late, though. A quick glance made its way around the room, and then we were off to the infirmary. Please don't do the 3 doors opening and the map. Okay. The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scans Quark's body. Within seconds, his result lit up on the screen. Was too complicated for me to understand, scrolled across it. And as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
I felt my stomach lurch. Don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Sorry, how does the computer know that just by scanning? I guess it's 2028, some sort of future medical technology, but like, it's not too far.
That's how.
That's a really good point, Hexer. That's a really good point. His name is Quark, reference to cat shooting his cat. Maybe it's quantum entangled with another version of himself or something. It could be, yeah. By then, everyone had pushed their way into the infirmary and gathered around Quark's bed. Kay beckoned to Alice and Clover. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean?
Yeah, they have. I told them about it before we went to the lounge.
What? No. No, that can't be right. Quark can't be... There must be something we can do.
What if he's patient 0? What if he's 0?
How can we cure him?
Well, the Atom says that there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir.
Okay, that seems a bit too easy.
It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
What about us? If it infected 100,000 people in no time, we are all infected right now.
Where is it?
Maybe not Kay, though.
Was there none in the infirmary?
Sigma, Tenmyoji, and I looked everywhere. We didn't find anything.
We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either.
No luck in the lounge.
Oh God. Then he's going to... Oh God, no.
Tenmyoji's voice broke as he spoke. With a tortured sigh, he collapsed to his knees.
Quark?
Quark!
That looks like... Is he holding like a needle or something?
Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
No, he's holding the scalpel.
Quark, what are you...
It's gone crazy.
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Like this.
I was gonna stab someone. Quark's hand moved like lightning. It grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. Wait, his own? Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey guys, I can use a hand here, you know. It still has a knife.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it!
Okay, that's too many now. I just need a couple, okay? One, possibly.
Let go of me, you jerks!
Tenmyoji! What the hell are you doing? Get over here. We need 5 people to hold down a child. Tenmyoji! Can you even hear me?
Oh. Right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? have to get out of this body!
I have to get out of this body. Interesting.
They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape! Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill
Oh my
me!
god, I'll do it, okay? I will do it right now if you don't stop.
Kill me!
Jesus! I will! Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey, somebody get the scalpel away from him.
Right. I've got it.
Good job, Clover, teleporting the scalpel away. Very nice move. No, Darth Vader. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we going to do? We gotta calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
Sedative.
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No.
What do you mean no? What the hell do you mean no? There's a syringe right there, a syringe gun, and there's like an entire shelf full of freaking anesthetic they use to knock us out. Is she used to taking scalpels? Oh no. Oh no, why did we give the scalpel to Clover?
Well, I mean,
What?
there's Soparil Beta.
Hit him hard in the head? Yeah, with a knife.
Soparil.
That's the anesthetic, the one that's in our bracelets.
That works, come on.
Good, perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just...
Okay,
Yeah.
I've got it.
I think we're going the horse way, guys. We're gonna put him down.
Good. Wait until he's...
Switch the vials. Give him the poison, I wish.
Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Ah, finally. Just, you know, inject him a couple more times. You know, just in case. And if he overdoses, who cares?
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves. Everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Alright, I guess we're good for now.
Yes.
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
This is very different from the first game, or is it just me? Like, it looks to me like there's way more drama in between the escape rooms.
He shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
The writing has far less redundancy. That's true, though, yeah.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well...
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
But I guess it's too early, and there's so many branches.
Not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article Sigma showed me.
You'd better not be lying.
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses that do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Yes, at least I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6? I pulled the newspaper article out of my pocket and looked at it again. Everyone else crowded in.
Look at this last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Are you saying this is some kind of quarantine zone?
I already explained this. That's not possible.
Yeah, but we know everything you say is bullshit, so...
Why not?
You ran through what he told the rest of us in the lounge.
Then you're saying the newspaper article was faked?
But the virus is clearly real.
Unless the scanner is also...
That Adam machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
Do you trust that Adam machine?
So, do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it. Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no. But
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
What?
What did you say?
Whoa, 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 Alice, what the hell?
As much as I would
Explain.
love to, I'm sorry. Time's up. Hit the buttons on your bracelet.
Shit. 5 minutes.
Then we only have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
Wait, what are you gonna do with the kids' watch now?
Exactly. I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this.
As if you'd tell us even if it was time, right?
Or would I? Who knows?
Oh, it's fine. We might just all die, but sure, keep not telling us anything.
Fine. We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
what are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here.
Can you do that, though?
Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door.
Since green is not a primary color, and green plus red doesn't make yellow. No, absolutely not. I don't know what they were on about yesterday. The color theory they were using was completely off.
If that happens,
They'll get penalized.
exactly.
Very well then.
Like green and red. Let me see. It probably becomes some sort of, I would say, kind of like a brown. Because the blue in the green combines with the red going towards the purple, and the yellow in the green combines with the red going towards the orange, and then, you know, you have orange and purple which kind of go towards the brown, because purple they just darks the orange.
I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyoji.
Huh. You make a good point. Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine, just be careful.
Of course.
All right, let's go. We're running out of time, people. Move!
Okay, so who do we take with us now? At Fire's command, we all begin to run. The door opened and we spilled out in the warehouse. Okay. It's like I'm actually going there. It's taking the same exact time. Very immersive. So now, again, there's two primaries and green.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
They're open. We need to hurry.
Who's going to go in which door?
What are our options?
We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Right. Magenta, cyan, and yellow. Just like the printer ink. Yeah, it's kind of like the red, blue, and yellow. Only different tones, I guess. But yeah, definitely not green or purple. Which are evidently secondary colors, which you can mix with the primaries easily. Not vice versa. The option file laid out for us were the following. Option A. Clover and I, magenta, pair up with Temioji, cyan, to go through the blue door. Again. Wait, what? Cyan and magenta is blue? Combined? Luna and Phi, cyan, pair up with Dio. They're showing the right primary colors. That's big circles, yeah. Although this looks like purple though. So is either Clover and I with the old man, fuck that. Luna and Phi with Dio. And Kay and Alice with Quark. Option B, Clover and I with Dio. Oof. Luna and Phi with Quark. And Kay and Alice with the old man. This is kinda decent, cause at least we're sending the Doctor with Quark. Option C is Clover and I with Quark. Fuck that, I'm not gonna carry the kid around. Luna and Phi with Temioji and Kay and Alice with Dio.
3 minutes remaining.
Alright guys,
until chromatic
I'll take a quick
doors
break and
close.
then I think we're gonna go with the option B. Alright? But I need a break. We're back. Hello, I'm back. It is supposed to rain every hour of every day the entire week. Damn. It's supposed to snow here tomorrow. Or this night, I guess? I don't know, we'll see. I'll wake up in the morning and maybe all snowy. I hope so. I love snow. But I don't trust it. Honestly, it's gonna probably snow and rain at the same time, and then it's gonna just melt away in a moment. Alright, anyway. Three minutes remain until chromatic doors close. So how do we want to pair up? I'm not gonna go with the old man again. You have to get snowed followed by freezing rain, which sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. It's very dangerous as well.
I think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
What do you mean?
The people who have 1 BP.
So me and Clover?
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
All right then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone but him.
Wow. Oh my goodness. I mean, to be fair, she has been betrayed by Dio and Quark in the AB room.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
I think it's gonna be... I think I'm gonna have to pick Dio, you know?
What did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was Quark.
I don't believe
Wait,
you.
could it be like an effect of the virus? Like Quark just went crazy and pressed the button?
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
I glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny, cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. On account of the quantum link, maybe the virus is the quantum link? Could be. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was just a kid who tired himself out from playing too hard.
All right, bye. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
Well, I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A or B?
Hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but
I'm the hero, so I don't give a shit. They're both pairs now, though. And since you're a pair too, there's no way you end up going through the same door as them.
yeah.
All right then, Sigma. What about you?
Let's see. Clover and I were a pair. That meant that I had to choose one of the 3 solos. We don't really have any choice. This is gonna be A or B. We're gonna have to respect the others. Go to the blue with Tenmyoji, go to the red with Dio, go to the green with Quark. Wait, what? No. There were only 2 options. Oh, game, what are you doing to me? Is there a 3rd secret option? Should I be a dick and try to take Quark? Or they will tell me something like, no, you will not take Quark and this is just a waste of time. The doors are gonna close and everybody's gonna die. Maybe. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna go with Tenmyoji again. I think I'm gonna have to choose this idiot. I'll take Dio. That means a red door for us.
Whoa. Betting on the dark horse, huh? It feels kind of weird to say that about myself.
He knows he's an idiot.
Anyway, might as well be polite. Thank you.
You okay with that, Clover?
Well, I don't really trust him, but
No one does, and he's gotta go with somebody, so...
if Alice really wants to go with option B...
Yes, this works fine. Kay, Tenmyoji, and I will take the green door.
Kay, Tenmyoji, and I. Who's the couple? Kay and Alice. So the old one is gonna be against Alice and Kay, which means either they all betray each other or one of them is going to die. Or possibly 2 of them, because they're all, I mean, both Alice and Kay, they're at 1 point. So either they betray or they die. There's no other way around. They have to betray. And hope that Tenmyoji doesn't betray. So they stay at 1. That's actually terrible. What's this? So it's me and Clover with Dio, which we don't know if he betrayed or not. Okay. But again, we die, and then there's Luna and Phi with Quark, which is asleep. How is he even gonna vote in the freaking room?
It's not great, but it's better than Dio. I'm good.
Well, I'm willing to do option B. Quark should be fine if he's with Luna.
Okay,
See, I told you. The kid with the doctor. That made sense.
I'll take good care of him. I promise.
What about Phi and Kay?
No problems here. I'll take Quark and Luna and we'll do the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door, correct?
What the hell? Okay. Doctor is Zero. He's trying to save Quark. Of course, whoever is quantum linked with Quark, that would make sense. The person doesn't have a body. They're trapped somewhere, and that's why she has the birdcage necklace. Alice is needed because of the Ice Nine and its properties. Yeah, but like... Radical 6 was created by the Doctor while trying to save whoever she was trying to save. That's why she's sort of a doctor. Seth thought in trying to latch onto the trapped person, they created Radical 6. Damn, that's a wild theory, Ickes, and I like it. Yeah, good. Looks like we're all set. Kay nodded and handed Quark gently to Luna. Although Kay
10
needs
seconds remain
a place in all that, I
until
think.
Chromatic doors close.
They wouldn't just put a random guy in a robo suit for no reason. He's gotta be part of something. So they're using the nonary game to recreate that effect of like quantum communication. Maybe Kay is the person she's trying to save and there's no body in the suit. Could be.
Coming!
I know!
With a second to spare, we leapt across the threshold.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Okay, so we went all the way up there. What is this? There's 3 different doors.
Which one do we take?
Dunno, but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
So this is a dead end? Great.
No, hold on. What's this thing?
Well, it's got a lever on it.
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever.
Why is her default pose? Is that Dr. Evil pinky shit? I don't know. Man, she's weird. And this one. Like, look at this face right now. Are you serious?
Yeah, pretty good, huh? Am I great or what?
No, you're actually terrible. But you have a knife right now, so yeah, you're fine. You're very good.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah, totally agree. Can we have a collection of all the stupid faces they make?
Hey, is this chick simple or something?
Yeah, I think she kinda is. I wouldn't rule it out. Let's just take it easy with her, okay?
Hey! What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady? I guess it can't be helped, though. You boys just secrete secrets.
Ugh, why do you have to use that word? Okay, she has a problem. Okay, she has many problems.
Oh man, I'm good.
Okay, we need to kill her right now.
Sigma, please, let me give her a smack.
She's got a knife, dude. I wouldn't do that. What if it only makes her worse?
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now. How about we throw that lever?
I thought you said we should stay away from it.
Well, you don't really think anything bad's gonna happen if you pull it, do you?
Wink.
Besides, it's not like we can go back.
Yeah, right.
Fine. I'll do it. Ready? Here we go!
Ka-chunk. Open! See? Easy. Huh. The center one opened.
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one, then. Forward!
Without waiting for a response, Clover marched through the door. Sorry, just to... Okay, we went through the... We took the red pill. Okay, good. Clover marched through the door. Tia and I shared a glance, shook our heads, and followed. Oh no, it's another laboratory. Ooh. Whoa! What is this place?
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it? I figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building mind rays or something.
Mind rays. A laboratory, huh?
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses here?
Could be.
If they do,
Good idea. We might be able to find some of that Axelavir.
if we do, we can cure Quark.
Kill her with fire. If only there was a fucker here to tell you what she's been doing in here. What's the doctor name? You mean Luna?
You really think it'll be that easy?
Well, somebody's a positive thinker.
Shut it. Just saying. This place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far.
Well, we won't know until we look. So let's get started. Luna is the name for the moon. Yes, it is. Whoa. The moon is a sphere. It looks like a zero. A zero is a circle. Coincidence? I think not. Alright, alright. Well. Oh, weep. Good thing that that's right here, right now. So at least I know what I have to do. I just want to know how many tanks were there. What is this weird movement? Whoa! What the fuck? That was so weird. That was the weirdest movement I have ever seen. What is that? There's a large lever embedded in the wall. Man, look at these pipes. I think they run down the beakers underneath. There are handles where the pipes meet. If you turn the handle right, the liquid goes right. Oh, this puzzle was in the other one as well. But this looks a bit more complicated now. So maybe if you put it in the middle, half goes to the left and half goes to the right, and you mix colors. Well, there's a liquid then. Probably water. What do the numbers mean? Are they supposed to indicate the amount of water that flows out of each pipe? Any units, but it looks like 80 something water comes out of the center pipe. And then each pipe after the split gets 40. So we're supposed to regulate the flow of water with the handles so that each beaker gets the correct amount. How do we get the water to come out in the first place though? I think you probably just pull the lever on the right. Like this. I'll turn the correct levers, pull down the lever on the right and pour water into the beakers. Let's give it a shot. Wait. 340. So if I do this half split, that's a 20. If I do a half split, that's a 10. There's no way that's a 3. What does that even mean, 3? Is it a 4? And not a... Is that 4? Technically? So it's like 2 and then 1 from here, and that's fine. So we get 1 in here. And that has to be a 4. Has to be a 2 and a 1, and that's a 2. That's a 4 going in there. That needs to be a 1, so it's like this. We pour the water into the beakers and all the lights are green. You did it! Yeah, I did. What does that mean, though? I'm still not sure what any of this is, but it looks like I got all the liquids diluted correctly. So what do we do now? I think we need more information. Okay. Alright. Well, let's keep looking. Oh, what's this? A binder. There's some paper inside. It says DNA extraction instructions. I found the DNA extraction instructions. Extraction instruction. That's such a weird. You can review them in the archive. How do I know? This is my brain memory. Sorry. DNA extraction instruction. Proceed through the following steps to extract DNA from a plant, roots, and seed. Place plant materials in designated blender and activate the blender. Once the material has been thoroughly broken down, add a solution of saline water. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into a beaker. Once it's done, pour the ethanol into the beaker. DNA will collect at the bottom. Use an empty capsule to collect it. Jesus. There's an industrial strength lid. It's a blender. For scientific experimentation, we're in the lab. You could probably pulverize just about anything with something like that. That actually looks like you're gonna like make a cake with it. That does not look like a blender. Seed. A cylinder full of seed. They're thin stripes. Is that like sunflower seeds? Wait, whoa. Hold on. Go back. I need, yeah, there we go. Is there something you might put specimens in? Maybe, but there's nothing in them right now. Well, there's something in here. Saline solution. Great. This is saline solution. What the hell, Clover? What if it had been poison or something? You worry too much. I just planned to drink it. How do you know it's saline solution? It says on the side of the lid, silly. Fucking hell. I got a frog. Very cute. Look, it's Lord Hoppington. Don't give it a name. We'll probably have to blend it. Oh, it looks like he's dead. Yeah, it's probably been preserved. I think the liquid inside is ethanol. How do you know? The smell? Really? Yeah, it smells like disinfectant, right? And besides, scientists preserve stuff in ethanol all the time. Wasn't it formaldehyde? Empty beakers. There's roots. What the hell is this? A dead spider? Oh my god. Maybe it's a fake beard. Oh my god. Why are they all like this? This group is doomed. Like, there's Sigma, there's Clover, and Dio. Like, we have no chance of escaping if it's all up to us. I really hope the other guys are gonna do something. Have you ever seen a person with a beard like this? Yeah, my grandpa had one. It looks like a root. It's probably some kind of preserved specimen. A plant root. And then there's more seeds. But different. Yeah, different kind of seed. Okay. The hell is this then? Oh my god, there's more seeds! It's a black screen, nothing in there. Is this a microscope? Try looking into the eyepiece with this pitch black in there. There's 4 holes on top of it. Maybe we need to stick something in them? Maybe. Oh my god. Why have I picked the lab again? More seeds! I found an empty capsule. Like a ball. There's anything in it. Do you think we're supposed to stick this metal part into something? Probably. On one hemisphere, this capsule is transparent. It's empty. And seeds! More seeds! Jesus, what am I doing? A tray, nothing in anymore. There's a binder with steps for dissecting a frog. Remove the specimen from its preserving ethanol. Dispose of the ethanol by pouring it down the drain in the cupboard. The ethanol will be filtered and gathered in the liquid waste tank beneath the cupboard. Begin dissection using provided scalpel. Be sure to conduct your dissection inside the fume cupboard. Okay. Do I actually have to dissect the frog? A binder. There's 2 things inside. Hydroponics Research 1 and 2. Maybe this actually has nothing to do with... the virus. What's this? There's a breeze. I can feel it. Right here. Is that a poem? No, I'm saying there's a wind blowing through here. Let me explain. This is a fume hood. Otherwise known as a fume cupboard. It's used when handling especially volatile chemicals. Of course you would know that. We are the green chemistry. There's a fan or a pump in the ceiling that creates constant suction, drawing any poisonous fumes and away, up and away. So that's why it feels like there's a breeze. Precisely. So if you fart or something, it's not a big deal. You bring new meaning to the concept of idiocy. More seeds. My inventory is getting out of control, guys. That's a waste tank. What about the speaker here? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a drain. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Ooh! Okay, we got a knife. Pretty fancy tray. Is that a cat playing with a ball of yarn? That's a lion. Are you even looking at... Wait, what? Are you even looking at it? Looking at it? Can I commit seppuku with a knife? It's a lion! How are you not kidding that? What? Sorry. It's sort of tick I picked up when I was a kid. Yo. Are we zero? The bunny was doing the same. Did we make the bunny? I think I'm bleeding. Don't worry about that. What the fuck? Whenever I talk about cats, I kind of... Well, you heard. Oh, only cats, so it's not zero. We're safe, everybody. Only with cats. That's pretty weird. That's the exit, and then we have the tanks. We don't know how many. What's in the tanks? Really want to know. Alright. Well, whatever. It's time we take a look at some weird machinery right now. What is this? Who knows? Okay, great. Very helpful. Hydroponic research, number 1. Preparation of hydroponic fluid and seeds. Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute ratio, 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. Each fluid is a distinct color. Preparation 2. Prepare the 5 types of plant seeds. 2 long and 3 round. Okay, so the thing we did over there with the 10 parts of water is the dilution. So we have the fluid colors, and now we have all the seeds. Research has shown that there is a distinct and repeatable relationship between the fluid used and the type of seed. This relationship can be characterized in the following manner. The long seed failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Oh my god, this is gonna be like the fucking puzzle in Dishonored. I'm gonna have to do a MS Paint stream. The long seed failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Round seeds in B fluid yellow and fluids D cyan failed to germinate. None of the marked seeds germinated if put in fluid C, green. Non-marked seeds failed to germinate in fluid A or fluid B. When the striped seeds were put into fluid D and fluid E, only one of them failed to germinate. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cut up the frog. That sounds a lot easier. So okay, I'll just Pour the froggy ethanol into the drain. And set the frog over here. The froggy ethanol. Now... The scalpel. What? Sorry, it's a scalpel. Yeah, you know that, right? Sigma, what are you gonna do with the scalpel? Are you gonna cut Lord Hoppington open? I don't really have a choice, do I? But poor Lord Hoppington! What are you freaking out about? It's dead. That's not the point! It's still sad. Yeah, it's kinda sad. Alright, why don't you sit on the table and I cut you open, and then we can save Lord Frog Hoppington, whatever his name is. Oh, for the love of... This frog is dead. It's an ex-frog. Fine, I'll do it. Well, I guess that saves me the trouble. Huh? Something came out of his stomach. A blue capsule? Oh, Jesus. Lord Hoppington, why? You left us too soon. Shut up. Okay. Okay. So hang on a second. Don't we need the ethanol? Do we have like an empty jar now? Oh, okay, there you go. There was the ethanol in there, and we have a liquid waste tank. It's a little big, but we should take it, right? So why the hell not? Okay, I guess we need these things, don't we? You remember the hydroponics thing you found? Did they say something about preparing the types of seeds? You got them all, right? Yeah, I have 2 types of long seeds and 3 types of round. Then maybe you should put them in the beakers. If you just grab one of those seeds containers, you should be able to put them into one of the beakers. So I have to do it there. Alright. What do I have to put in there, though? These things? Small capsule, half of it is blue. Some sort of metal protrusion. Can I... Yeah, okay. That works. So, do I need the empty ones as well, or do I have to... No, I have to fill them somehow. Okay, what's this? We don't know. Great. I think I have to do the puzzle now. I think I really have to do this. Alright, alright. Let's reel it up. So, let's start by checking all the seeds we have. So we have long blank, round blank, long striped, round striped, and half round. Okay. So where's my brain memory? There we go. Okay, so we have empty, we have long and empty, then we have a striped flat, we have a long striped, and then we have one that's split exactly in half. Okay, now we already have the fluids, we already have the seeds, 3 rounds and 2 long. Okay, now can I open my brain memory on top of this? No. So long seeds fail to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Ah, I can maybe. Okay, yeah. Okay, we can. Okay. So long don't go into 3. Actually, that's a bad way to do it. Don't go in 3. Round seed. So it's really hard to write with the mouse, by the way. Rond? What's round? What's rond? Okay, I'm just gonna do like. No, that's a long. That's not a round. So round. Doesn't go in yellow or cyan. Okay. So stripes. Not in green. How do I do empty? Empty. Don't go in red or yellow. And then striped. Don't go in cyan or blue. These things are more cryptic than the riddle. Don't worry. Oh, we have to probably delete the old ones as well. My old brain memory is interfering with the new brain memory, guys. Okay, okay. Now we solve it. So we have yellow, red, blue, cyan, and green. So if we pick the round one, the round empty doesn't go in red or yellow, and doesn't go in yellow and cyan. So the empty one. Let me just re-put them here, so I can. This. So the empty one doesn't go yellow cyan and doesn't go in red or yellow. So yellow. This can go either in blue or green. Now this one doesn't go in red or yellow. It's long, so it doesn't go in 3 of them. Can only go in 2. And it's kind of like the other one. It's an empty. It's just an empty. It doesn't go in red or yellow, but it doesn't go in 3. So one of them is wrong. Let's move to the round striped. So round stripe, no yellow cyan, no green. Wait, the marked seed. Is that different? I thought the marked was a striped. Is the marked one the split in half? Not the marked seeds. Hang on a second, hang on a second. Can we examine the items? Round. One half is colored, the other isn't. Does that mean it's marked? Round and striped. Okay, so that is probably the marked one. Thin and no markings. Round and don't have any markings. Thin and stripes. Or is it like stripes is only 2 and marked is all of them at the same time? I think that's the case. Stripes are the marking, but like stripes are a specific type of marking. So this is like that plus that. Okay. So the round marked one, for example, cannot go in green, cannot go in cyan and blue. So green, cyan and blue. This can only go either there or there. Let's say along marked. Actually, let's say the round and striped, because I think that's the one that excludes the most. So that excludes yellow and cyan, and since it's striped and marked, it doesn't go in green or blue. So that is red. That is actually only red, if I got this correctly, because it's round, so no yellow, no cyan. It's marked, so no green. It's striped, so no cyan and blue. So it's only red. Okay. Okay, so we do have one of them. So we know that this one is red. Okay. Which means... no. We can remove red, and we can remove this one. Which is gonna make things a little bit easier, I think. Except when I fuck this up like this. Okay. So, since we removed red from this, actually, let's take another look at it. So this is round and marked. So won't go into yellow, cyan, or green. So yellow, cyan, or green. So this is blue. I think I fucked up the lines. Didn't I? For some reason the way your cursor is offset from where you're actually drawing makes your brain think you're drawing with your elbow. It could be. Wait, is it doing it? Is it the stream still fucked up a little? Oh god damn it. It did it. It did it again. I don't know why it keeps doing this, honestly. It's such a fucking annoying thing from OBS that I don't understand. Okay. Can you see where I'm pointing or where I'm writing now? Is it better? Is it fixed? It should be. Yes, okay, good. Fixed. I have to use a different source for some reason. I don't know why. It's how sometimes the OBS thinks I'm capturing the game windows. That's a bit weird. Or maybe it's because I'm using like borderless window to make some of the games borderless. But yeah. Anyway, so this is round and marked, but no striped. So no yellow, no cyan, no green. It's either blue or red, but red is already taken, so that is guaranteed blue, I think. So this is blue, which means that's gone, that's gone, that's gone, and that is gone. Oh, look at this. So this empty one, round and empty, cannot be yellow. Cannot be cyan. It's empty. Cannot be red. Cannot be yellow. Cannot be cyan. It's only green. So that one is green. Which means the empty one cannot be yellow or cyan. Oh no, wait, no, that's not the empty one, that's a round one, my bad. It's because I am an idiot and I really marked this in the most awful way possible. That's an empty one, so it cannot be red or yellow. So it's cyan. And the striped cannot be cyan or blue, so it's yellow. Okay, I think I got it. I think that's right. So we go back here. And we have long and striped. It's yellow. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Round and striped, it's red. Nope. God damn it. Shut up. I know. I fucked up. Okay. My bad. That's red. And that's blue. So this is red. This is blue. Empty is green. And empty long is cyan. Empty is green. Empty long is cyan. And striped and long is yellow. What do you mean no? Did I mean, it says 3 are right, so it's gotta be like this. Hooray! Kinda got it! First try, everybody, first try. You did it, Sigma! You've sown your seeds. Just don't say that. Never again. Huh? Why not? Just don't. Just don't, okay? Quiet, you two. Look at this. I got a Pokeball. Great. Now what? Can I... You know what? Just delete this. Pretend it didn't happen. There you go. It's gone. It's really hard to navigate this mess, by the way. Okay, so this is done. Then what the hell do we have? We still have all the seeds. Why? And we have a root. We need to somehow mix it. Whoa! What the fuck was that? Strange machine. We don't know what it does, so probably best to leave it alone for now. What do you mean you don't know what it does? Oh wait, the blender. What do we need to do again? DNA extraction. We place the plant in the blender. Then we add the sullen. Okay. So we place that in the blender. Blend it real good. Alright, done. Then we put this one in. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filter liquid comes out of it eventually. Okay, looking good. Then the liquid will be filtered and drip down. Once it is done, pour the ethanol. And then the DNA will collect at the bottom. Use an empty capsule to collect it. Gotcha. So we just pour the ethanol in now. Directly from the tank. Because why not? Okay, then we wait and we should have some residue. Perfect. That should do it. And then we use the empty capsule. I hate how you clicked right and you want to move to the right of the screen, but it actually rotates to the right and it goes the other way around. That is so counterintuitive. I hate it. I'm gonna dip the protrusion on this capsule into the stuff in the beaker. Awesome, you got it all. Boom. Done. Right. Now what? I'm gonna put it right there. Sigma, come here. What's wrong? I can see something in here. What do you mean something? Just look. It's easier than explaining. Where are you? What the hell is he? Oh my god. Rotating the rooms is, like, awful now. Where is he? Is he in that door? No. Was he looking at the microscope? Was he? I mean, that was not very clear. It was. God damn it. What the heck is this? It's a Gattaca. It's DNA. Probably a simplified version of DNA sequence. A is adenine, G is guanine, C is cytosine, T is thymine. I think we can manipulate it. Yeah, it looks like the puzzle has to do with pairing these bases. Bases? Yeah. DNA is made out of 4 bases. However, you can only bind A and T and G and C. I think else just won't work. These are called complementary base pairings. You should know a lot about this stuff. I guess so. How do you know so much about, like, genetics? Since you're such an idiot. Anyway, you should be able to solve the puzzle now. Give it a shot. You position each row so that each A is connected to a T and each G is connected to a C. Move each of the rows sideways until the letters match up. What do you mean? Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, I see. Whoa, okay, so that moves only that one. That looks good, so it's only this one. I guess. That was easy. It did it! Good job, Sigma! That was awesome! You want a treat? I'm not hungry. You're turkey! Hungry? Hungary? Like the country? Oh, for fuck's sake! I think we're gonna go. Hexe, real talk. I think you and me are gonna go insane if we keep doing this. And there's no escaping. We are gonna go out at night and we're gonna murder somebody after playing this game. What in the hell? Stop screwing off. We don't have time for that. Now get over here and look at this. Huh? There's something on it. Let me guess, it's a code. This is the safe password. That's what we needed. Moon, sun, and star. Hang on a second. Why do we have an extra one? And what is this? Weird. It's safe, right? Yeah, it's just like the one in the AB room. And we're out of here. Okay then. Oh, look! The cure. Amazing. It opened. You did it! Okay, what do we got here? First is a map. It says floor B. The one I found in the infirmary said floor A, so did the one from the lounge. Then that would make floor A the top floor, right? I mean, we rode the elevator down to get here. I guess so. Alright, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here. There's our... the keycards. Each one's got a picture of a moon on it. These have to be the cards the announcer was talking about. Looks like they gave us 2, just like with the sun cards, yeah. I'm a solo, so I'll hang on to one. Cool? Yeah, fine. Next up, there's a notebook. Anything interesting? I can't read any of this. Are these even letters? What the heck is this? Isn't it a journal? It's got dates and stuff. Maybe, but I can't read any of this. What language is it? Who knows? Maybe it's Brazilian? They speak Portuguese in Brazil. Anyway, what else have we got here? Looks like 2 more things. Is that medicine? That's Axelavir. What's it say on the label? Can you not read? A-X-E-L-A-V-E-R. Axelavir? Oh my fucking god. Okay. I need a drink. Hold on. Okay. Let's move the water to the side and let's bring the alcohol into the picture. Because this is... I need this, okay? I need this. Ah, let's smell this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's really good. Alright. Get on the writer's level. Yeah, they had to be drunk, right? I mean, there's no other explanation here. Axe lever? Wait, did I say something about an Axelavir? You're right. This is it. This is the cure for Radical 6. Whoa, hold on. Let me see that. Later. We need to get out of here as quickly as possible. We need to get this stuff to Quark. First we gotta get out of this room. But that's easy. You got it, right? Yeah, we got the key. Let's go. Holy crap, guys. You guys ready? Let's do it. Just get over it. Get over it? Get over with it. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. You found it. The exit.
Hey, hold on a minute.
What?
There's something... Nah, I guess there's a couple of things I want to double check.
Okay.
Well, one of them's not really significant, I guess.
Huh?
First off, this machine. We didn't even end up using this thing, did we?
Yeah, that seemed bad. That actually seemed really bad.
I was just wondering what it was.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to answer that. Look at the side here. There's a name or something. IG Replicator? IG.
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
So it's like a copy machine.
Yeah, probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Any ideas?
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
Oh, fuck off. Of course. This machine must be here so we can just make all the ice cream we want. Are you nuts? You're one idiotic girl, you know that? In other words, an IG. Oh no, he's gonna make more copies of her. Quick, destroy it.
Oh, good one.
Hey, this isn't the time for stupid jokes. There's a helpless child back there in the infirmary who needs our help.
What the fuck you want from me? Is it... You've been, like... pulling us here to look at the machines. It's not us. You're wasting our time. What are we doing? He was right, of course. I hung my head in shame.
At any rate, as long as we don't know what IG means, we can't do anything with this machine, right?
Guess not.
That's right.
Makes sense.
We need future knowledge.
On to the second issue.
Or like other dimensions, realities, parallel dimensions knowledge.
Sigma, you found a journal and some sort of vial in the safe, right?
Yeah?
The vial. Could you show it to me again? I didn't really get a good look at it before. You guys were in there so close I could barely see it. Was it really Excelivir?
Yeah, definitely. As I spoke, I pulled the vial out of my pocket. I swear to God, if he's gonna grab it and run, I'm gonna stab him. It's written right here on the label. Excelivir.
You really are an idiot. Although I guess in this case the G in IG stands for guy.
What? I don't... Those were barely out of my mouth when he moved. He grabbed it. Before I could blink, the vial disappeared from my hand. Hey, what gives?
What are you doing?
He's gonna drink it himself. Dio slipped the vial quickly into his coat.
Oh, don't worry. I'll keep it safe. I'll even give it back to you later.
No, not later. Give it back now.
I don't think so. If you want it back, you're gonna have to listen to my request.
What?
Request?
The fuck?
Yeah, that's what I said. If you want this back, in the next AB game, you have to choose ally.
Ally? Wait. Is that why you took the medicine? To blackmail me?
That's horrible! You're using Quark's life as leverage!
Well, I've got some really good reasons to do so. I'll be happy to give it back if you just do what I say.
I didn't realize until they started to hurt that I curled my hands into fists. If Dio would only give me an opening.
I wouldn't try and take it back by force if I were you. You make any sudden moves and I'll smash it.
Are you an idiot? Why would you do that? Like, what if you're infected? He patted his pocket gently.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell those other idiots that you found some Excelivir in here. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering on the floor.
Oh god, I need more alcohol. That was not enough. Damn it. Void Hunter blackmails Q with the use of an omnipotent goose. Not the goose, Void Hunter. Not the goose. How's it going, Void Hunter? It's been a while. How are you doing?
That's not fair.
This game isn't about compassion. It's not about being clever. It's about one thing. How well you can manipulate people to your advantage. How unfair you can be.
Yeah, but like, we die if we choose ally. Do you understand that? There's no way we're gonna do... There's no way we're gonna do it.
So, what are you gonna do? Ready to promise me you'll pick ally?
No. Absolutely not. Fine, I promise? What are you talking about? We're gonna die. We're literally gonna die. Well, got full best in slots for Final Fantasy 14 for the tier. Holy shit, dude. I still haven't played the new expansion at all.
I knew you'd say it eventually. I'm glad you understand how this works, but don't think about trying anything funny. Break your promise and... well, you know what happens.
Dude, we literally cannot pick ally.
See you chumps later. I'm really looking forward to the next round.
Get a use Siladak? Bit short on cash recently. The one thing I saw though is that if I were willing to re-level a character from scratch, it's actually cheaper for me to buy the Shadowbringer package with the base game than actually buy the expansion and pay for a month, which is ridiculous. One last self-satisfied chuckle, Dio strutted out of the room.
Are you really going to do what he says?
No, of course not.
Sigma,
Yeah, no.
you've only got one BP right now.
Yeah, exactly.
If we choose ally and he chooses betray...
We're dead. I know. I'll drop to -1, that means I'll get penalized.
But that means...
Look, it's not like I want to, alright? If we don't do as he says, then he'll destroy the medicine. If he does that, then Quark will...
So you're going to die to save his life?
No, absolutely not. Fuck that little kid. What are we saying, Quark again? Yeah, exactly. That little shit doesn't deserve saving.
That's... Why would you do that?
I'm not going to. I mean, the game is kinda... In all honesty, I was terrified. My choice was far from the foregone conclusion. I should get back to the upper floor. Shadowbringers come with all previous expansion, but since the main story quest is now about 1k quest now. Yeah, I know. It's like a long time to get back to the current content. Everybody else is probably finished already. I bet they're waiting for us. I didn't wait for Clover response. So we just went back? Oh, what's this? What about the other 2 doors? Wait, can I quickly check the chart? God, we're actually going back there again, using the same way we came from, and they're making us like walk through the entire thing, including the elevator ride. They couldn't just teleport us there, no. They have to show us every step we take. Oh my god, for the love of God. And to actually you'd have to make a brand new account to boot, yeah. But it would be like a Square Enix only client.
An Ambidex gate has been opened.
Instead of the Steam account one. But I do lose all my loyalty rewards, I guess. You like the traveling screens? I think they're just unnecessary. Too long. They take too long.
45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Sorry. I went ahead and cracked it open a bit early.
Dio. In one of his hands was a moon key. He twirled it around like a veteran gambler, grinned and slid back into his pocket. Lots of things in this game are unnecessary.
Right?
That's a fair point, I guess.
I figured you and Clover would get up here right away. Besides, I thought it'd be best to get this done soon before you lose your nerve. I don't know about you. I'm really looking forward to the next round.
Seems fine. There's no issues at all with Steam. No, but it's just usually more expensive to buy the expansions. Just because there's never a good deal on the expansions. So I'm guessing one, it's very, very short, meaning I'm gonna die. He actually does betray us and we're gonna die. Or we do betray him as well. The kid is gonna die, but we get to see a little bit more. Fuck it, I'll betray you. I said I would betray everybody from now on, so I'll do it. I glance around the warehouse. Boob Lady and Kay were back. You gotta betray it? Yeah, I have to. If you buy them brand new, it's the same price no matter what you do. Not from some like key sellers, but a bit cheaper. Whether you like the fact that they are key sellers is a whole different thing, but hey. And of course Clover is standing on the blood splatter, because she's definitely not bothered by it. Where are Tenmyoji and the rest of them?
They're in the infirmary.
We carried Quark to one of the beds. Tenmyoji and Luna are looking after him.
I
How's
see.
he doing?
Well, it's hard to say. He seems to be sleeping soundly, but beyond that, there's really no way to know.
No change then, huh?
Right.
So what was your room, Sigma?
A laboratory.
Is that so?
Did it look like the kind of place where they'd be researching viruses and DNA and those kinds of things?
Yes.
Yeah, it did.
Was there any of that Excelivir?
Yes.
Don't tell those other idiots that you found some Excelivir in here. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering on the floor.
My eyes flickered to Dio for a moment. No, nothing. Beside me, Clover bit her lip.
I see.
So how'd it go with you? Find anything interesting? Fi only shook her head. With a unison move of movement that almost looked choreographed, Alice and Kay shrugged.
Where does that leave us? We've still got about 40 minutes left until voting ends.
What are you gonna do?
I'm a little curious about that lab you found. I thought I might go take a peek at it.
I'll show you the way then.
That would be wonderful.
I think I'll go have a look at the room Alice Kay and Tenmyoji found. Never know. Maybe you missed something. Perhaps there's some Excelivir hidden somewhere
You
in there.
son of a bitch. You smug son of a bitch. I will punch you in the face. What a bastard.
Then I shall take you there.
What about you two? Where are you going?
I'll, Well, I think I'll start by heading over to the infirmary to see how Quark's doing. Why do we care about
Then
the little
I will
shit?
too.
Glad that's settled.
She nodded to Clover and they disappeared through the magenta door. Dio and Kay followed the new footsteps behind. A few, even. Okay then. Guess we should be going too.
Hold on. Show me that journal first. Dio told me about it. You wouldn't tell me anything about the lab except that you found a journal with, his words, some sort of bullshit language.
Right.
You said you had it, so I was hoping I could take a look.
Yeah, okay. 1 second. I have to pull it from my pants, because that's where I keep all my stuff. I dug the journal out of my pocket, wink, and handed it to Fi. She began to flip through the pages, her eyes quickly scanning each one.
This is Latin.
Latin? You mean you can't read it?
Yeah, with time and a dictionary.
So in other words, no.
Pardon me for not being able to translate a dead language on the fly. This looks like some kind of research
It's
log.
not all dead, you know. Some people still use it. Especially church people.
It's not gonna be some sort of, I took the dog for a walk today. It was nice kind of stuff. I can understand a little of it. Mostly conjunctions and things like that. But most of these words I've never even seen before.
Alright, give it to me, game. I'll translate it for you. Fi started to leaf through the book again as she spoke. Your wife has a degree in Latin, holy shit. Then suddenly she stopped.
Wait,
It's like a historic thing, right?
I can read this one. Page 216. This isn't research notes. It looks like a personal entry.
What to say?
Don't rush me.
Language thing for her? Right.
This is gonna take a minute.
Can I see the page in Latin? I'll translate it, honestly. I can probably do it. It's so close to Italian that I can probably pull it off.
Interesting. All right, I
Pull
think
it
I
off?
got it.
Wait, what?
It looks like they're talking about Radical 6.
What? Why are they talking about that?
Not sure. Let me read it to you. Keep in mind I'm paraphrasing.
Come on, give me the Latin. When the body is infected with Radical 6, the processing speed of the brain is reduced. Oh my god, we're all infected. That explains everything. Literally everything. If we assume the brain currently operates on a 1-to-1 basis, with regards to time, Radical 6 reduces this to 1 to square root of 1/6, or approximately 1 out of 0.408. This means that for each second that passes outside, the patient feels that only 0.48 seconds have passed inside. Okay. Therefore, when 1 second has passed inside, approximately 2.45 seconds, or square root of 6 seconds, have passed outside. All the additional time and brain power being used to keep alive the person Luna is trying to save. Of course. In other words, when 10 seconds pass in the real world, a patient infected with Radical 6 will feel as if only 4 seconds have passed. This is why the virus has been termed Radical 6. Radical, in other terms for what is known as the root operation, the function inverse to the taking of a power. In a less mathematical sense, it can also be used to refer to something that is extreme or severe. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. The exact cause of this is unclear, although there is as of yet no direct link between suicidal urges and the reduction in mental processing speed. Many believe that they are not unrelated. Those infected with Radical 6 perceive the world to be moving at a fever pitch, as if it were a video cassette being fast-forwarded. For instance, although the patient believes that only 10 seconds have passed, in fact, 24.5 seconds have passed. Given this increased speed of input, maintaining the ability to observe and reason will become an Herculean task. One theory holds that the disparity in time perception causes the brain to be flooded with massive amounts of information. Unable to keep it up, it begins to fail. Whatever the cause, the infected variability attempt to take their own lives, which is arguably the most terrifying aspect of the virus. Research suggests that a targeted antiviral could kill or at least disable Radical 6, but we have been unable to develop one. It seems our best hope now is to harvest antibodies from someone with a natural immunity to the virus. Thus far, however, we have been unable to locate a suitable subject, so I have continued my efforts to discover an alternative means of treatment. Is this experiment made to find like a natural immune person? One of them is immune. It could be. Could it be K? Which has been like preserved in a robot armor so he doesn't get killed somehow? Given my current rate of progress, I predict that I will have a workable treatment within a decade or two. It is my fervent hope that humanity will be able to survive that long. The bodies of those dead from suicide are piled up along the roads leading into and out of town. The entire area reeks with the stench of decay, and the sky is filled with the constant buzzing of flies. At times, the swarms are so thick that when one passes it feels as if a cloud has gone over the sun. Every day I see more crows and rats everywhere, feeding on the dead. Ironically, the only healthy-looking creature are the stray cats, who are grown fat on a plentiful rodent diet. Okay, here's my actual theory now. What's happening right here, it's the reverse of what happened in the first game. Okay? Instead of us being in the future and getting messages from, like, June in the past, we are in the past and we're getting messages of what's going to happen in the future. So they are communicating in reverse, probably trying to either fix the situation in the future or something like that. And that is why right now we don't know anything about this virus. And the newspaper page seems fake, and the book talks about like a lot of dead people. So they speak like in the future. I guess this guy just wanted to like cipher his own research. Lots of crazy scientists do that. Besides, the future can be just like what, 10 years in the future, or 5 years, or like only 1 year, depending on the on how fast this thing will spread. It could be just a little bit in the future, you know. Maybe they are trying to find the patient before. Sorry, the person immune to the disease before it just breaks out. Or maybe they know patient 0 was here and they're trying to kill it. I don't know. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in underground shelters. I don't know how many were saved, but I fear only a handful. Oh god. Did I spoke too soon? Is this what happened to us? The survival is the only hope that remains for the human race. That would be like so catastrophic, though. It feels a little bit out of place in the game. Oh Lord, please. Let the future be a bright one. Oh, that's a lot of information. Now we know what the virus does to you, though. If you get infected, your brain slows down by the root of 1/6. That's about 40%.
That isn't the important part. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide.
Yeah, you're right. That will explain why Quark was, well, trying to kill himself.
There are two other things in here that worry me. First, the part about how they haven't managed to develop a treatment for it yet.
But what's Accelavir then yet? Like, what is that?
What do you make of that?
What am I supposed to make of it? Maybe they just hadn't found one when the journal was written? I mean, from what we know, there's a drug called Accelavir that cures it.
Exactly. But in the journal it says it might take 20 years to make something like that.
Hold on a second. I'm getting confused. When was this thing even written?
December 29th. No year.
It's one of us that wrote it. It has been written in here in a few days, probably. Or not. Who knows? No year? Or maybe it was the future, actually. There's no way it was written this year.
Yeah, probably
Could be the future.
not.
Could still be the future.
Anyway, moving on. The second concern I have is about...
Oh, sorry.
The
It's
newspaper
about what?
article said something about quarantining people, too.
Is about the underground shelter mention.
After we read it, we all thought the same thing. What if this was one of those quarantine facilities? But this journal seems to suggest the opposite. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in underground shelters.
But then how one of us... Well, how would one of us be infected with the thing? You're trying to say that this place might be one of those underground shelters. Which would mean we're all supposed to be uninfected, but Quark is infected. Would have been thrown in here to keep us safe?
Yeah.
Maybe Quark is patient 0.
I mean, there's no way to say for sure at this point, but it seems possible.
Of course, been infected, right?
Then maybe the virus got in somehow.
That would be bad.
Just think about it for a minute. If this is one of those shelters, a lot of things start to make sense.
Yeah, except for the fact that like 2 days ago we were in a normal world.
Maybe we've been here for a long time. Like, maybe they put us to sleep somehow. Made us sleep for years, maybe even decades.
Why are we not decades older then? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
While we were sleeping, the pandemic that the newspaper article talked about happened. And whoever had this journal made this entry.
And then once the antiviral treatment was finished, they woke us up.
Right. It's all just speculation, but...
No, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, it seems like a pretty plausible scenario, but we were all captured before the pandemic started, right?
Yeah.
And how would they have put us to sleep for that long? How would they have known to do that? But most importantly, why the hell are we playing the nonary game if the point of this place was to save us? Throwing a bunch of people into a game that might kill them is a pretty weird way to protect them from a pandemic.
Yeah, you're right.
Also, the fact that we haven't aged day. See?
We don't have enough information to make any real conclusions. I think we should see if we can find anything else.
Okay. Fi had barely finished speaking before she took off the magenta door. Hey, won't you come into the infirmary with me?
I've changed my mind. You can tell me about Quark later.
Yeah, who gives a shit about Quark? Only the stupid protagonist that I have to play. And with that... she gone. She was gone. Man. I let out a long, tired sigh and started off towards the infirmary. Am I still on the path? Yeah. Okay. How's he doing?
He seems to be stable, as far as I can tell.
Still sleeping.
I see. Mind if I have a look?
Please, go ahead.
I made my way around the partition to the side of Quark's bed. The journal and the thing Fi and I talked about would definitely need to be addressed. But for the moment, the AB game was what I needed to concentrate on. Lives were at stake. Mine and Quark's. Well, and Clover. Thank you very much. Well, she matters, but still. Was infected by Radical 6 eventually developed a powerful urge to commit suicide. If the journal was telling the truth, then as soon as the anesthetic wore off, Quark would go insane again. What if we weren't able to restrain him a second time? What if he managed to kill himself before we got to him? Well, just strap him in then. Or perhaps he'd just get out of the infirmary and go hide somewhere. On the other hand, it wasn't like we could keep anesthetizing him forever. There was only one way to save Quark, and that was with Axelavir. Or just let him, yeah. Also true. Unfortunately, Dio has stolen it. If we wanted to get it back, Clover and I would have to vote ally. But if I did, there was an excellent chance I would end up dead. The question was then, what to do? Sacrifice myself to save Quark? Or keep quiet about the danger it was in to save myself? It was so faint, I almost didn't hear it.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
He shifted a little, then he fell silent again. It was enough, though. What on earth had I been thinking? How could I have ever considered letting a child die in my place? Suddenly my cheeks felt hot with embarrassment and disgust. I'm still gonna betray. That I had considered letting Quark die even for a minute was pathetic, no. There was only one choice. Yes, betray. There had only ever been one choice. Yes, betray. No way I was going to leave Quark to die. Yes, you will. My hands tightened into a fist as I looked down to him. And then I punched him to death, so to free myself from the moral dilemma. Any uncertainty I'd felt before was gone. I knew what I had to do. Punch him to death.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded...
Yeah.
Looks like it's almost time. You two should head back.
What about you?
Not going. I'm worried about Quark.
But you're a solo. If you don't vote...
I'll automatically ally. I know. I heard the voice on the intercom just like you.
What are you going to do if Kay and Alice will betray? They won't.
Nothing, I suppose. Just means I lost that round.
I guess you have 3 extra points that you got out of us, you son of a bitch. So you can actually do that.
I'd just be voting ally anyway. You know who my opponents are, right? Alice only has 1 BP left.
Oh, now you care, huh?
If I pick betray and they chose ally, I'd kill her. I'm not so desperate to escape that I'm gonna kill someone for it. And even if I was, I can't leave Quark behind. You see? Doesn't matter if I go into the AB room or not. My vote's the same either way.
Temioji's mind was made up. Trying to persuade him to leave would have been pointless. Alright. Take care of Quark.
Of course. You worry about yourself.
Let's go.
Okay.
Luna and I headed out in the infirmary, leaving Temioji and Quark behind. When we got to the warehouse, we found everyone else waiting for us. Well, not quite everyone. One other person was missing. It's Dio. Hey, where's Dio?
Take a look at the doors.
They're all closed. When we came in here before, the one on the far right was open.
And that would mean...
That he went in, I guess.
Exactly.
The bastard. He'd probably been worried I might try and take the Axelavir from him by force, so he's hidden himself in the AB room. What a coward. I made up my mind to choose ally no matter what, but a part of me has still considered trying to jump Dio if he dropped his guard. Now he'd made sure I wouldn't get the chance to try.
Where's Tenmyoji?
Oh,
It's not coming. Luna explained Tenmyoji's choice.
I see. Well, I guess that means I don't have to worry about him picking betray.
right. What will you guys be choosing then?
Ally, of course.
Because my BP is 6, I assume.
Yes. As long as Tenmyoji votes ally, I can't choose betray. If I do, K's BP will go up to 9.
And then he leaves.
But what if he forces you?
Okay, that was creepy as fuck. That was the creepiest laugh I've seen in the entire game. Ha ha ha. I will not do that, obviously.
You needn't worry.
Mm-hmm.
I would never do something so crass.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Of course.
Then you don't need to go in there.
Excuse me?
Alice can vote by herself. Then we don't have anything to worry about, right?
Well,
Oh my god, nobody trusts anybody. We are gonna fail this game so hard. Like, the one smart thing to do for everybody to get out would be everybody votes ally every time. And then you just all get out at the same time. Easy. But no, we have to betray for some goddamn reason. Or no one go in. Yeah, exactly. Because the other guy's not going in. Why do you send her alone anyway?
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't agree to that.
Would you trust anyone in the room? No, absolutely not. Well, I mean, I tried to trust somebody. And then I decided I will betray everybody forever.
Why not?
Because I gave people one chance and then that's it.
I just can't. Shall we go, Alice?
Hey, hold on a minute there.
You trust everyone? I would trust Kay. Kay continued briskly towards the AB room as if he simply hadn't heard Fi. I scrambled to follow him, perhaps concerned that he would lock her out. At first, yeah, exactly. That's what I did. I tried trusting them once. I got betrayed, and so that's it. I'm done. They're all dead to me. Only seconds later, they disappeared into the third room from the left.
I hope Alice is going to be okay.
Well, there's nothing we can do now.
Yeah, it's not like, you know, Kay got out of the room where we found a dead body in. We'll only stop trusting Tenmyoji and now Dio. Yeah, definitely.
If Kay told the truth, she'll be fine.
Like, I don't trust anybody else. Okay. I don't know. I wouldn't mistrust them.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I guess that's how we all get killed, though.
Time's almost up. Come on, Luna.
Right.
They headed off at a trot towards the second room from the right, and were soon out of sight inside it. Alright, Clover, time for us to go.
Oh, okay. Right behind you.
Clover, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make you accomplice to a murder. You do realize you deal with Twitch chat regularly. Twitch chat can never be trusted by any living organism. Oh, do you think I trust you guys? I don't trust any of you. What are you talking about? Aside to myself and headed towards the leftmost AV room. Kappa. I know you're all trolling me whenever you can. Let's start the game, shall we?
What are you gonna do?
I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm gonna have to betray Dio. And then punch him to death as soon as he comes out. Plus I'm blowing up the entire building. I'm going to choose ally. No, I'm not. I swear to God, if the game chooses in my place, I'm gonna be real mad.
You can't! You'll die!
And I'll die too. Well, you never know. Just because Dio told us ally doesn't necessarily mean he's going to pick betray.
Do you really think a jerk like that is going to choose ally if he doesn't have
No,
to?
not for a second.
No. No way! He's got 6 BP right now.
Exactly. If he betrays us, he wins, and he's gonna escape alone.
If he picks betray, then he'll have 9 points.
Well, what about you?
Huh?
got 6 BP too, right? Oh wait, she has 6? Wait, what? Oh right, she was with Kay, she wasn't with Alice. Oh, that's right. If you choose Ally and we choose Betray, then you'd have 9 BP.
What? No, that's not... I didn't even realize that until you brought it up.
You never had a life to begin with?
I'm just trying to tell you that Dio is going to pick Betray. That's who he is.
And I'm trying to tell you that I've made up my mind. That's who I am. No, it's not. The only choice is Ally. It's the only chance we have to get the medicine back.
That's why Dio called you an IG.
Yeah, he's not gonna give the medicine back, you idiot.
What makes you think he's going to give us the Excelavir, even if you do what he says?
Exactly. Maybe he won't, but I can guarantee that he'll destroy it if I pick Betray. That's who he is.
Fine. If you aren't gonna listen to me, then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll be pushing that button.
Huh? Before I realized what was going on, Clover ducked past me and ran towards the voting machine. No, stop! I snatched her by the arm and hauled backward with all my strength. And she's dead.
Ow!
Did I actually kill Clover? Oh no, too bad. Sorry. Guess that was a little too hard, huh?
Hey! What do you think you're doing? You can't just throw a girl around like that.
Well, you're the one who tried to trick me.
But you're gonna die. Dio's going to kill you. You can't do this. I don't
Better
want
luck
you to
next
die.
time.
10 seconds remain.
I swear to God, we vote every single time at the last possible second. Thanks. It means a lot to hear you say that, Clover. I gave her my best reassuring nod and turned to face the polling machine.
3, 2, 1.
Fucking Betray.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Sigma, you little bitch. You betrayed. How about that, huh? Got him.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
I swear to God, if Dio chooses Ally, I will laugh so much.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now open.
Also, I just realized, if he actually chooses Ally and Clover gets 9 points, she will literally stab everybody, go insane again, and leave on her own. Wait. Oh no. Oh no, we choose the... we choose the... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. I thought by betraying I would go down that way. Oh. Well, that's it, guys. Oh god. Oh, Clover and I walked slowly out of the AB room. Dio glanced over at us as he exited his own room. I looked away before he could make eye contact.
Sigma, why? After all that stuff you said.
Because I'm not Sigma, bitch.
I mean, it's not like I'm criticizing you. I think you made the right decision. You don't
Sorry.
need to apologize. I think I would have chosen Betray if I was in your position.
Yeah, I know, because you're a murderous bitch and you want to win and you're gonna stab us to death now.
We'll find another way, alright?
Yeah, right.
We just have to keep an eye on Dio. As soon as he gives us an opening, we take it. And I'm sure Alice will help us too.
Am I gonna get killed by Dio or something? Like he snuck some sort of weapon in? Did you tell her?
It's okay. We can trust Alice.
Yeah.
There's no way she told him. Anyway, let's go check the results.
Yeah. Oh boy, here we go, guys. I don't know what's about to happen. We're about to end the first of the runs. Oh my god, did you see that? Yeah, fucking Dio betrayed us. Look at that! Kay and Alice actually betrayed Temioji. That's insane. So Kay actually... Bye, Kay. Yeah, Kay is going to leave. He betrayed us, so she's standing with us. So it's not Clover that goes insane and leaves. It's Kay. Unbelievable.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Hey, what the hell is this?
Sorry, I decided to choose Betray.
Oh, so you don't care what happens to Quark?
Why do they have to go insane and leave? Why can't they just leave? Well, it's not insane, but like they will leave everybody else behind instead of waiting. And you know, considering the bad endings from the other game where we always ended up like stabbed or killed or drowned or something like that, like I can only imagine that something is gonna crack and then we're gonna just murder everybody and leave. What kind of cold-hearted bastard are you?
Jeez.
Please, just give it back.
Hey, Sigma, what are you talking about?
We found Alexavir in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it.
What? You mean he has it right now?
Nah, I don't have it.
What?
Well, I won't have it in about 2 seconds.
The moment the words left his mouth, I knew what he planned to do. No, don't! I leapt towards him as I spoke, but it was already too late. Dio snatched the vial out of his pocket, brought it up, and threw it to the ground. I'm an adult.
No.
Oh, my dad's not a phone. Duh. You bastard.
What are you doing?
A promise is a promise.
Kill him.
If you
Like, straight out kill him now.
This never would have happened. You want to blame someone? Blame yourself.
That's not how it works, dude. I've had enough. Something snapped in my brain. Punch. I let out a guttural roar and leapt forward. And I got killed, only to be stopped short by a firm hand on my arm. It was Phi that had the strength of 10 men.
Hold it.
Why are you stopping me?
Because this isn't the time for that.
Huh? What do you mean isn't time for...
Look at the number 9 door.
Kay. Kay was indeed standing in front of the door. What? What is he?
No!
9. His BP is 9.
What?
Suddenly, we were all running towards Kay and the number 9 door. Yeah, he pulled it. It's just gonna fuck off. Kay, what the hell do you think you're doing?
What am I doing? Well, that should be obvious. But if you insist, I am attempting to leave.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I assure you, I would do no such thing. I am perfectly serious. After a rational assessment of the facts, I have concluded that this is the wisest course of action. What is currently our highest priority? The answer is, of course, to save Quark. He must be taken to a hospital as soon as possible.
But you cannot carry him out.
For that to happen, one of us must escape and call for
That
help.
is such a bullshit excuse.
Currently, the only one of us capable of doing so is myself. That is why I intend to escape.
And leave us all behind.
Unavoidable, but as I said, I do intend to call for help.
Couldn't you have then? You could have
Oh,
raised
sorry.
Quark's BP to 9 and taken him with you.
Couldn't you have at least waited until the next round? You could have raised Quark's BP to 9 and taken him out with you. Yeah, makes sense.
And what would happen if Dio was Quark's opponent in the next round? I have no illusions about what Dio would do. This is the most logical choice.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Wait! Where's Alice?
Ah, yes. Alice is in the AB room.
He killed her.
She has collapsed, but you needn't be concerned.
Oh my god. Look at that face. He's like, ho 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 ho. You don't need to worry about her.
She is only sleeping.
Uh-huh. Forever.
Oh no. What did you do to Alice?
You will need to ask her yourself. I must take my leave.
Hey! God damn it! Wait!
You charged at K, but the larger man easily sidestepped him and tumbled nimbly through the door just before it closed. Do you think we're gonna get it all injected now?
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Who programmed this? Enjoy your stay. You're gonna die in here. Oh, game over. Like, just like that. Not even an explanation on what's happened. Oh my god. Jeez, that was rough. That was really rough. So you just all starve to death. Yeah, probably. He's not gonna come back. Do we have like do we have like an icon? It's a bad end. Quark, game over. Yeah. Judging by the skull, that is a dead end. Can we... So, can I just choose any point now? No, return. December 25th, 2028. Is this the beginning again? I think it may be. I think we started again. Yeah, we started again. This is why you never trust Q? No. I mean, the bad choice started when I actually trusted the old man. I mean, I honestly said he will pick Betray. I will still try to pick Ally once, but I knew exactly what he would do. Like I said it beforehand that he would betray us. And he did. Like, I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure the lady that died was his wife or like some person very, very close to him. And out of like anger, he just betrayed whoever was with him. Okay, well. How do I skip everything? Auto. You didn't learn shit in that playthrough? No. Not really. All I know is madness. It is. This is too slow. How do I... How do we, Hold on. Can I go like turbo mode? Cursor speed. Whoa. Skip text. On? Oh, sorry. Continue. Yes. Okay, how do we skip now? We can probably skip the entire thing now.
Isn't that obvious?
Auto? All skip. That's the way. Oh god, I have to do all the puzzles again though, don't I? Shit. Wait, wasn't there a way to hard easy? No. Can I just not move to the next bit? Oh wait, do we wish to jump? Oh, we can, we can. Never mind, we can actually jump. Alright, so this time, instead of going with Tenmyoji, let's take a look at this. Holy shit, this is like a long one. If it could just go down here, it would be really nice. Let's go with Alice. I'm thinking I'd like to go with Alice and take the Cyan door. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah.
Sure.
He's just ancient. He kinda is. Yeah.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
Okay, so they're gonna betray Luna again.
I don't have a problem with that. Miss Luna's nice.
That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then, right?
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
And they will get betrayed by Tenmyoji. So he will not win this time.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
Sorry.
Is there something wrong with me?
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, what is it then?
Well, you're really gonna make me say it?
You're old.
You're old.
What? Why, you...
What?
I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
10 seconds.
That
9.
was so weird.
8.
Why would you
7.
not go with him just because he's old? We don't have time for this. We need to go.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3.
Oh my god.
2.
I hate Clover so much. I hated her in the
Zero.
other game and I hate her even more this time around. Old people are yucky.
Chromatic doors closing.
He's not that old. Whippersnapper. You goddamn whippersnapper. Get off my lawn. Okay, so this time we're going to the crew quarters. Okay. This is new. Oh, goodness me. Is this just a hallway?
The door said crew quarters? People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors.
Yes, thank you.
So they're room 1, room 2, room 3, etc.
I guess we might as well start by opening one of them. You know, just start with number 1. Thank you. There's a book. Schrodinger's cat. And a safe. And a phone.
Looks like we were right. This place really says someone
Someone lives here. Yeah, there's a bed and everything.
Yep.
But who would be spending the night in a place like this?
Somebody in the crew?
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker. Guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
Luna. Luna Wood. She owns the place, so. But what were they working on?
Beats me. Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
God, you're the worst.
Do you think it might be a coal mine? Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I would sleep in here. Honestly, this looks like it's perfectly soundproof, and I would love to sleep in there. I swear to God, I need to reset my brain somehow. I don't know how to do it, but I feel like I need to go and sleep in a deprivation chamber. Or I have to create one and put it in my house. What do you think this hall leads to? Well, how would she know?
You want to go have a look?
Yeah. It's locked. No luck. Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Looks that way.
Alrighty, let's split up and have a look at these cabins. Zero told us there are keys. Key cards that we can use to open the AB rooms. Maybe there's one hidden in here somewhere. So let's get started. With Nod, Fi and Alice both moved off to start looking. Fi headed to room 4 and Alice to room 2. Seek a way out. Okie dokie then. Okay, let's go back to room 1. Room 3 is chained. Alright, so we have the safe in room 1. There's whatever this is. I set the 3 connected panels behind the phone. Looks like a mirror. Surface is kind of matte. Matte? How do you say that? Google? That's actually something I never understood.
Matt.
Matt. It's like a guy named Matt. Okay, Matt. And it isn't very reflective, but the light is good, so it's easy to see what's on it. Or it would be if there was anything on it. Maybe Cork is already dead? Could be. I mean, I don't think it will be though. It needs to betray... Oh no, that was Dio. Clearly. They need to betray Luna. Oh god, what's the number, guys? A phone. Is it connected? Nope. Turn on line button. One probably is in room 1. I'm in right now, so we'll probably call here. Actually, it probably won't do anything. Let's call Alice. Nope, nothing. Press the 1 button, probably pretty pointless. Well, press the 2 button. A phone. Phone. Press the internal line button. 2 room 2. Who is this? Oh, hey, Alice. Here. How's it going? Sigma, is that you? Yeah. Where are you calling me from? Room 1. That's right next door. Why'd you call me? You could just walk... Wait a minute. What's wrong? There's something on the display. It says 25 asterisk asterisk. Ah, see, we got a code. Do you think it's a clue? Well, I'm going to look around the room a little bit more. I'll see you later. Okay. Who's this? Oh, just me. Better than Justice, I suppose. Really? You can do better than that. I'm hanging up. Come on, wait. What do you want? And where are you calling from? Room 1. Ah, I guess they have some kind of internal line. Seems like it. So why is it you... Uh-huh. What's this? Agricola 92. Agricola? 92. Didn't know you were into German-style board game farming simulation. Like, what the fuck? How do you know that, Sigma? Whoops. I meant asterisk 92. How the could you get those two mixed up? That's what it says on the phone display. 2592. Maybe it's a clue. Alright. This is room 3. No tape has been inserted. The answering machine will not function. What does that mean? What should I call next? Nowhere. Wait, the tape. Damn, it's locked. Yeah, no shit. I think this panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the buttons. Is that keyhole on the top? Probably need a key or something. Yeah, probably do. Oh. Up, down, up, down. Oh, that's, what's this? I don't think it's a stain. A triangle, a leaf thing, another triangle. What's the thing on the right? It looks like a silhouette of a fox. Alright. I'm gonna have to use my, my brain memory. Alright. There's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called Brain Memory. No, it's called, how the hell do I pronounce that? Schrodinger's cat? There's a kitty on the cover. Isn't that just precious? Oops, there he goes. So I can't help talking like a cat when I talk about cat. What the fuck? Let's see what's in here. Looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of these means. I don't think this is part of any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it here. In my pocket, apparently. I'm gonna leave it here in my pocket. There's a drawer. Oh, wait, what? There's a door sitting out of the desk, but there's nothing in it. Since the top of the desk is made of glass, I should be able to see anything you put in the drawer. Okay, I need something. Is Sigma feline okay? I mean, is Sigma okay? In general, I don't think he is. Oh, feline, okay. Oh my god, Hexe. Oh, fucking hell. Well, there goes my brain memory. It's gone. I'm gonna need you to leave. That is, in fact, a terrible feline pun. Oh, hello, Sigma. Find anything? Not really. It's not a phone. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck is this? By the gods, I never thought I'd see one. Oh, what? You scratch off the silver part with a coin so you can see the naughty stuff. Wait, what? It's the ultimate interactive poster technology. What teenage boy doesn't dream of something like this? The excitement, the anticipation, and finally, the reveal. You look pretty excited. There's an awesome pin-up poster on the wall. Maybe if I had a coin or something, I could scratch the silver. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, there's something in there. It's a piece of metal. Kind of a cylindrical. It's a part of a key. There's a bump on the side. It's slippery right now though. Okay. Well, can I use that? The scratch. This chocolate metal ought to do it. Damn it. It's too slippery. I think I was gonna need a coin. It's too slippery. Poster more lewd than Hexe. Oh my god, is that lewd? Hey Alice. Sigma? What are you doing here? Nothing, just checking up on you. Well, I haven't found anything interesting. Something on top of the desk. It's a piece of metal. Combine it. Select. It's got a small key. And probably can unlock whatever these things are. That doesn't have a key slot. Okay, great. What's this? Oh my god. What is this? You can tell? It's a bed. An old cot. I know that. I'm talking about what's on it. You mean the silhouette? Yeah. Well, let's think about it. Isn't this just like the table they put down when someone gets murdered? Oh, come on, don't say that. We're gonna freak me out. I have seen, like, on TV, a few crime scenes, but I have never seen an actual human silhouette on the ground. They always use, like, chalk to like, circle evidence if there's, like, bullet casings or bullet holes or something like that, but they've never, ever seen an actual human silhouette. Is it just a myth? Is it just something they do in books and TV shows? I've heard the dog too. Anyway, look at the area near the left arm. Looks like it was torn. Yeah, and it doesn't look like normal wear and tear either. I think someone did it on purpose. You think it means something then? I don't know. Maybe it's where I have to scratch. Oh, for the love of... What is that? Brain memory. Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, I forgot to fucking move that in the other room. And I didn't check if there was a cassette. Blank now. Perhaps the display only works when people are making or receiving a call. Can I steal the antenna? No. Okay, let me go quickly back to door number 4. And I have to check the phone. See if there's a cassette inside. No. Yeah, okay. Everything's probably in that big safe. What time is it? Do I have to go? Kinda. I don't want to be too late. Oh, wait. I didn't see this. There's another silhouette, and this one's ripped too, but they ripped the leg. Around the knee. Left knee. Okay. So, shoot, I guess that wasn't it. Wait, what? Okay. Is it for this? Handcuffs on the door. Can't open it. Wait a minute. This key. Yes, goodbye handcuffs. Should have more doors problem now. Alright. Okay, so there's another phone. Which doesn't have a cassette. The tape is probably for the answering machine, but the lid's open. Okay. There's that one again. Okay, just like the other ones, rib tube, but in a different place. Upper right arm. Well, investigators almost never use chalk or tape as outlines at a crime scene to avoid contaminating the evidence, although in modern investigation they have become a literally trope in popular culture. Yeah. Feels like I don't know where that came from, but... Brain memory. So it's like this, this and this, this and this, like this, and then 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. It's I have to make this better. So it's like this and this, this and this. Then we have this. Then we have 1, 2, and 3, and then the 2 on the bottom. That's a lot better. But I mean, in Italy, they still use chalk for like bullets. I've seen it on the on the news. A box cutter. Can I cut? There? Can I do anything with this now? Oh, that's open. Whoa, that opened really easily. I guess it wasn't locked. What is this? It's a large roll of aluminum foil. It's all shiny. Is this an aluminum foil? There's so much of it though. Must be some kind of industrial sized roll. It's way more than you use in a normal kitchen. I wonder how much there is. Maybe if I roll it out. Huh? There's something printed on it. Looks like shapes and lines. Some kind of clue? I can't carry this around with me though. Maybe I can cut at the important part somehow. Aluminum foil shapes, huh? 4 strange shapes on the aluminum. Okay. Can I like... Can I still use this? No. Wait, you said there are still some patterns and bits left. I should cut them out too. What the fuck? Seriously? Oh, what the hell? Is there more? Still some left. The hell? Okay, it's done now. Maybe. Still some left. Are you kidding me? Okay, now it's done. What the actual fuck? Oh, interesting. That's the wrong one, I think. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I think it's this one. Locker. The pattern on the wall is reflecting off the aluminum. The two patterns are overlaid on one another. It looks like it says locker. Huh. Locker. Okay. Well, it's gonna be fairly easy to remember. Now we could do the one with the shapes, which is really easy. Also does that. This is really easy. But there's only one with weird shapes. The image on the wall are reflected on the aluminum. And it looks like a circle, a star, a diamond, and a triangle. Probably need to use my brain power. So we have locker, and then we have circle. Wow, what a circle. Star, diamond, and triangle. Okay. I swear navigating this is so much harder than the other one. You have to keep dragging the mouse. You can't just pull to the left and go there. And the arrows do nothing, so it's really awkward. Okay, so that's a lot of lines. So that could be a... Seven, 9. Sorry, no. Yeah, 7, 9. 6 or 5. Yeah, it's this one though. I think. $4,992. The pattern on the wall is being reflected in the aluminum. It's acting like a mirror. Now we can see both images overlapping. No, it doesn't. I don't get it. Yeah, no, it's not the right one. It looks like it, but it's not. $4,985. 4,985. 4,985? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Is it like a phone number or is it like a safe thing? It's locked. It's not activating it. And the 4-digit code, then press the enter key on the right. Hey, Sundarbands! How's it going? A raid? Why didn't I hear anything? Thank you for the raid, man. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? So we do have the code, don't we? 4985. Let's see. Wait. What's going on here? I don't have a 4. This is not a keypad. What the hell? They're pretty good. How's VLR so far? It's been crazy. It's all I can say. It's really nuts and I love it. Ludicrous. Yeah, pretty much. Like, compared to the first one, it's much crazier. But it's really, really fun, though. And, like, look at this. Look at this madness. There's so much. So many different endings and things to find out. What were you playing, Tsundere? This series is nuts, but especially VLR. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Wait, no, don't go out. I want to try the phone. 1-bit hard? I have never heard of that. Alright, can I try the phone? No, I cannot, apparently. Great. Okay, next room. It's a pretty obscure indie game. Let me just see if I can find anything about it. 1-bit hard? Okay. Oh, is it like an RPG? It's a story-oriented game with a focus on making friends around town. And Nishi's a young reclusive boy in a high-tech world government by programs. Holy crap. Sounds interesting. Oh man, I am trying to tire myself out of like shorter games so I can get in the mood to play a longer RPG. I've been really wanting to play one. I don't know which one it's gonna be. Probably one of the Tales of, now that we have one as well. Story itself is pretty interesting. The setting and music reminds you of Twiwi. Huh. Another game that I never heard of. The Tales of games are great. Yeah, it's probably one of my absolute favorite RPG series. 3472. Right, let's use my brain memory again, guys. 3472. Perfect. Now what? What do I do with all these things? Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. There's another silhouette that has been shot, this time in the leg. I still don't know what to do with these. Can we scratch this thing somehow? Scratch it with your hands, come on. It's not too hard. Can't be that hard, right? Alright, we need to figure out these things. So is this like 3472. Can we do that? 3. I don't know if I can make a 4. Oh, yes I can. 4, 7, 2. hey, there you go. This is a lot more complex than the last one you choose first. It really is more complex, yeah. I think it's because it's 4 rooms altogether. You kind of have to jump from one to the other. Good job, you opened it. Huh. Yeah, pretty great. Looks like there's something in there. Check it out, a wallet. You probably shouldn't get your hopes up. Why not? It's just a feeling. Yeah, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna let you bring me down. Let's see what's in here. Oh boy. What the hell? What is it? There's only 1 coin in here. Well, that's exactly what we needed. And it's not even real money. It's just a toy coin. See, didn't I tell you? Damn. That's fine. That's totally fine. We needed that to scratch the poster and look at the naughty bits. What's the poster? Come on. Oh, come on. Just turn around. There it is. You guys ready? Alright, you silvery bastard. Time you meet your doom. Let's do this. Yeah! Oh no. Damn, you're excited. Hey, don't misunderstand me. I'm just, you know, really anxious to find the clue in there, aren't you? You want to let me do it then? I'm sorry. Please, just let me have this. Oh my god, why is so sad? I mean, especially after the backstory we heard before of this guy being the dumbest and most unlucky person in the world. Like, just give this to him, okay? It doesn't have much else in his life going on right now. Click the green triangle on the left to move your view up and down. Let's get started. Wait, do I actually have to... Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like... Yeah, okay. Okay. Don't judge me. So there's a star and a butterfly and a moon. I don't know if they're like needed, but should we probably like star? Oh god. Close enough, butterfly. There's a moon and there's probably something down there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, I'm just gonna do this instead. There's a shark. And just cut. Oh, wait. Oh my god, there was a number right there. Wait. Is there anything else that I can scratch? Oh my god. Secret stuff? Are you kidding me? Is there any the secret now? I need to scratch her all over. Oh god damn it. No. Do it again. Remember, you found the Lucky Charms. So, oh fuck! I have to do it again. Oh god damn it. Okay, well, guys, I have to re-scratch her naughty bits. Is it different though? No. Okay, so there's a 6 in a star. There's a 1 in a circle. I don't even know. There's a butterfly. There's a 1 in a circle. I don't know if that means anything. There's a shark. How the fuck do I draw a shark? There's a freaking... Okay. Okay. Sure, good enough. There's an 8 in a diamond. And... Nope. Ah, it's a triangle 9. Wait, I didn't need to write it down? Oh my god. How would you make me do that then? How is he getting tired of scratching a... Damn, I look away for a second and you scratch it all off. I'm not talking about the poster, by the way. Oh dear. I noticed some things that might be clues, so I kept going. You mean these marks on her arms and legs? Yeah. There are 4 of them. A star, a circle, a diamond, and a triangle. Hey, what are you doing? You've already scratched it all off. No, I'm not done yet. Just a moment. This blue part needs to go. Sigma, I don't think that part is going to come off, no matter how hard you scrape. I don't think that was the coin, guys. I don't think that was the sound of the coin. But, you know. Oh boy. So, let me use my brain power again. Are the number in the position or the ones or those chalk outlines? It's probably the outlines that we had here. So it's like this one. So it's circle 1, star to 6, diamond it's 8, and then the other one is 9. Oh, this is already open. What do I know? Wait, what? wait. Where was the other one? Room 3? No, room 3 was the one that was already open. No, it was in Alice's room. I think I screwed up. Alright, back in here. Come on. Pull it. Pull it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so this should be 4985. So it's 4985. It was a lot easier than I made it to be. A piece of cake. Good job. That was pretty impressive. Yeah, thank you. You should have seen me with a coin in the other room. There's something in there. A cassette tape. Alright. So the cassette tape goes into room 3, I believe. And then we can phone the room. Put the cassette now. All I have to do is close the lid. There you go. Okay, so we can go back and now call the number. If we even remember what it was. Was it like 2592? It's really late, guys. I have to go. Really have to go now. Alright, so 2592. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Congratulations. 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 Okay, I'll stop. That voice. Oh, it's the bunny. Looks like you found the answer. The number you just entered is the number for the phone in the 3rd room. The buttons here on the top of the phone are just shortcuts. That means all the other phones have actual numbers too. Though I guess that's not really important. Anyway, you're calling room 3 right now. Room 3? Then that means... Since you're so clever, I'm sure you figured it out by now. But yes, you're right. I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape. So you can grasp me all the questions you'd like, but I won't be able to answer them. I'm afraid this little talk is going to be a bit one-sided. Ugh. Then again, it's going to be a very little talk because I only have one thing to tell you. Have a look at the left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. What answer, you ask? Well, I can't help you with that one. Bye. Have a nice race. Left? Oh, there we are. 2652? There's another 4-digit number. What am I supposed to do with this? I guess I need to enter it somewhere. So... Wait. Oh shit, what was the other one, guys? Oh, god damn it. That doesn't even work anyway. This is so much more complicated than the other puzzle. Holy crap. What was the number? 2, 6 something? Can I redo the phone call, I guess? And then I can use my brain power, my brain memory. Shut up. No, wait, don't delete them all. So it's 2, 6, 5, 2. And then there's a 5, 2. That's not 6. Oh wait, it's a mirror. Dumb Curie. Okay, so what was it again? 2652. Nope. Cut. Can you put it back? No. No, stop. 6, 5, 2. Let's see if these do anything. Hey, it opened. There's some kind of pin in there. Oh, there you go. We can open the. We can activate probably the other thing. This one. So what's with all the silhouettes then? So that pins it and it activates the keypad. We can enter the 4-digit code, which is 1689. 1689. Excuse me. 1, 6, 8, 9. One, 6, 8, 9. Did I do something wrong? I probably did, didn't I? We have to go back to the poster and watch it and look at it again. Just, you know, for research purposes, I'm gonna have to scratch it a little bit more as well. Because I think there might be like a hidden number or something. Just, don't worry about it. So... I mean, 1, 6, 8, 9. Wait. The triangle is backwards. Oh, the 6 and the 9 might be backwards, actually. Huh, okay. Goodness me. Because the triangle was backwards on her leg. I guess I mean the number is also backwards. And the other one is a star, so you can technically look at it from any way. So it's definitely 1. Let's try 1986. 1986. Yeah, got it. They were both reversed. Oh goody, look, we found it. Sun, sun, moon. Sun, sun, moon. Sun, sun, moon. Alright. So again, there is a hidden puzzle in here with the silhouettes. We don't know what it means. There you go. Completed the room, guys. At least I did that before going to bed. Yes! It opened! Man, what good is a victory dance when there's no one here to see it? I'm lonely. Oh well, I'll just have to look inside. Well, we knew you were lonely when you started, like, panting while scratching a poster. Wait a minute. If I look through the stuff in here without telling Fali and Alice, they might be suspicious later. You took something where we weren't looking. Yeah, those are the 2 bad sides I really don't want to be on. I think I'll just go get them before we go through it. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna call it here. We're gonna find out. No, I want to see what's in there. Sorry. Never mind. I changed my mind. I want to see what's in the files, and then we're gonna call it. Hey, what's this? Did you open the Sigma? Yeah, who else could have? Why didn't you tell us sooner? What? Forget about it, Alice. Let's just see what's in there. What's this thing? A map, of course. It says floor A. Yeah, right. Okay. Can we just... There's the cards. Yeah, we know. Ambidex room. Yeah, we know about the cards. I want to see the file. Okay, here we go. Here are from... Oh, it's the rules again. So there actually wasn't anything. Oh, damn it. Well, that was anticlimactic. Well, I guess we got the Schrodinger's cat book. It's a book about cats, but do we have time for that, right, Meow? Meow? Sorry. It's sort of, I guess you could call it a tick. I've had this since I was young. I wish it was just kitten, but I can't control it. It's not dangerous though. You're perfectly fine. Not dangerous? Well, anyway, the book is called Schrodinger's Cat. Don't you mean Schrodinger's cat? Oh, you heard of it? Wait, what did he say? Schrodinger's cat. Schroding. Oh, well, just different spelling, really. You heard of it? You heard of it? I think it'd be harder to find someone who hasn't heard of it. For real? Do you know what is it too, Alice? Of course I do. I mean, I'm not an idiot, Sigma. I was just wondering why this book was here. So what is Schrodinger's cat? It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principle the experiment talks about in more depth. See, Edward Rudolf Joseph Alexander Schrödinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. He was born in 1887. And wait, is this going to be a long story? Yes, thought so. How about we talk about it later then, okay? I mean, we just found a key that'll get us out of here. You do have a point there. Yeah, he does. We should leave now. Alrighty then. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go as well, guys. Are you still... Yeah, you're still making me want. Okay. Alright, guys. That's it for tonight. So tomorrow, we're gonna start at 8. We're gonna start half an hour earlier with Aquica. We're gonna do the Path of Exile launch for the new league and the new endgame expansion. It's gonna be hopefully really, really fun. I still don't have a build. I am in trouble, but I'm sure I will figure out something by tomorrow evening, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm just gonna wing it. I don't either. Oh god, Hexe, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I was thinking maybe some sort of burning arrow or like a explosive arrow. I don't know. I'll browse the internet tomorrow and see if I can find anything. But yeah, that's it for tonight. So we're gonna play Path of Exile on Friday and on Sunday. We're gonna do... I think we're gonna do Stalker Anomaly on Sunday and maybe even Monday to make up for the day we're gonna miss on Saturday. And then we're gonna just start rotating this with another game. Alright? Or maybe I should just play this. It's so crazy and it's probably better if we just play it in one go. We'll see. I'll decide and then I'll let you know, okay guys? Alright, for now though, thank you very much for watching. You guys have a good day, have a good night. Thank you for the raid and the follows. And I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye guys.